Alright. Oh, my clamp. Either I'm too close or my camera's too close. One of the two. Oh, I gotta start share play.
Okay. I'm like holding my breath even though it's not necessary at all. Oh, in.
Nice.
Alright.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream
Who do you
here.
think it is? Someone who wants us to feel her love. You think she's related to the wolves? I don't know.
She has scars.
It's kind of fucking weird.
Oh, are we gonna finally get to meet?
The scars? Do you
Yeah.
think the scars are like from the people before, like the Sarah and whatever Patterson? Dan Patterson? Jason Patterson.
Maybe, like they branched off, you're saying?
Well, yeah, because Isaac is in control of the wolves. Raul and Heather. Oh, jeez.
Raul? Wasn't Raul the one who talks to Viv? Yeah, he's talking to Viv again.
Alright. I forgot what accent I used.
He was like...
What was it?
Not quite piratey, but... Like, gangsta.
Viv.
Oh, we're dropping a bit. Oh, we didn't drop that much.
Nope.
We dropped earlier.
I hope this gets to you. Saw what happened. WLF broke into your place and carried out all the stuff Jimmy took. That seems sketchy. Raul, okay. Jewelry, IDs.
So wait, Jimmy is maybe the kid, and he's the one who's stealing stuff from other people. That's why he was warning him.
He wouldn't answer their questions. Just kept saying he didn't know where any of it came from. I tried to talk to them. Explain how hard it's been here, how Fedra forgot about us, and we've all had to do things we're not proud of. He seemed to calm down. Then they found a Seraphite prayer in his pocket. Tried to stop.
Okay, so they're called Seraphite.
Yeah. So sorry. Raul and Heather.
So maybe
I guess. It just sounds like... Is this gonna be like Ish where we follow this, but...
I don't know if this one would be as big. Because Ish was at least in a more isolated place and just before you actually get to that location.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, would she draw this lady?
I wonder if... I want to know if we meet, like, the leader of the Scars, you know? I want to know...
How old is that, too? Like, is this lady old?
Yeah, like, is it Heather? Is it Viv?
Yeah.
Is it Sarah Patterson?
Well, those two were killed, I thought. Captured and killed.
Yeah, they were.
This is recent.
Do you think it was Tommy?
Look at the horse.
Did Tommy take a horse?
Oh no. Yeah, it's Jackson.
It's Tommy's.
Oh.
Affected did a number on this one.
Why are the infected going after horses? Or, like, eating?
You okay?
Like, why are they eating?
Sorry, it's just that
Yeah.
smell.
Is she pregnant?
So it's just like, okay.
Ellie, you got some explaining to do.
You good to keep going? Yeah, I'm fine. Please.
Because I don't think she's been around these smells. Ellie has. Doesn't mean you're used to it, but, like, you don't get immediate gag reflex.
Yeah.
This is pretty recent still, though. Based on the blood not going all brown.
I don't...
And these people, it was a clicker. Yeah.
Why do the
So
horses gotta take the brunt of it, man? I don't like
Yeah,
it.
they're attacking livestock, which is so weird. Like, yeah, the fact that they would start eating probably worries me more than any other thing.
Yeah.
Because
I get that they want to bite, but
their sense of survival is much more aggressive then. That's what it's telling me.
I get that they want to bite, but they do not need to bite that much and that repeatedly. Amount of times, I guess.
And we haven't seen any animals get infected, so I doubt it's a thing where...
So wrecked. Boston wasn't the
Bombing?
best, was it? Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never
It was about to, though.
resistance.
That one city we went through did. Where we met Sam and, what's his name?
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, that had a civil war.
No.
It looks like you're also kind of sort of heading out of the... Well, I mean, we're just going through a river, and I don't know if this river used to be here or if this was the highway.
I think this river was like the sewage underneath, the sewer lines underneath, because this was definitely a road at one point.
That makes sense, yeah.
That's like a military base over there.
You see the TV station? Yeah, it's that way.
Okay.
You guys, man. You
Uphill.
guys talk way too loud. You ain't being followed by fucking people or that, infected can hear you.
Okay, so Tommy got information, but why would Tommy head over to... Are we just assuming we're finding all the same notes that Tommy found but didn't take? Like...
Well, I think he went a whole different direction. We found the note of this lady that he didn't find.
More bodies.
He didn't find because that person had it on him.
They definitely came this way.
Hoping Tommy's good.
I think
There's a lot of people.
this shares the same thing where it's just like you're counting on a lot of circumstances for people to meet up. Circumstances that would not line up, like, realistically. Like, it's in here and it's in the first game.
Like, as big as these fucking cities are. Like, really?
Well,
Oh, we put a mattress down. And a crowbar. That's a good crowbar, man.
Well, not going this way.
Music's picking up.
but you know what I mean, where it's just like, especially in the first game, where it's just like, okay, after the capital.
Tripwire.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Catch.
I'm gonna stand awfully close to it.
All over. Probably for infected.
And not in the right areas, to be honest.
One wrong step. Yeah. Let's be careful.
But yeah, it was just like, you
Alright,
have to
shimmy through.
figure out where, like, Joel and Ellie went.
Man, it's really
All the way
forcing me to
across the
go
country,
through.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
The
that
people
was...
basically who followed me or found Joel.
Yeah.
Like, how? Man. Makes me wonder how much of this I can explore.
Covered.
Oh, more of the propaganda.
Cut through here much with all this. There's that silver lining.
It's quite literally stopping me
Donation.
from most.
Donation center.
There's a.
This tall grass is making me nervous. Yeah, they're getting tricky to see.
Who's getting tricky to see?
The traps.
Oh.
But, I mean.
I,
Video
if
game,
they
I can
did
still
that,
see.
that'd be like too OP, where like it's in the tall grass and you can't see, you know?
Like, I could see that one. In this one. Yeah, see how much it's preventing me from, like, exploring most of this place?
Can't even push that one. Tommy just seems very brutal. And maybe he's gonna be in like survivor mode, he's the reason why there's not a lot of ammo, because he takes more ammo or something.
He's been shooting everything, yeah.
If they wanted like a story
That
reason,
is in great condition.
that is some craftsmanship then.
Did they fucking...
Children's. Bizarre, bruh.
Whoa! She's a beast!
80. So she's really smart and she's really okay. She's like
She's like a
Bane.
Hulk.
She's Bane.
That too, yeah.
Young Bahar Riza once had a promising career in science, but her stint as Dr. Uckman's assistant ended in catastrophe. During one of Uckman's unauthorized experiments, she was doused with an early dangerous form of his strength-giving formula, causing all of her muscles, even the ones in her face, to become impossibly swole. It says swole, not swollen. Ridiculously strong and a danger to everyone around her, she was shunned by society. On her own for years, seeking revenge, she recently found a friend and ally in the aged and frail Naledi the Youthful, proving that opposites attract. Neutral.
Have we met Naledi?
I don't know.
I gotta say, her face does not look like it's awfully swole. Not even her neck.
Her fingers. I mean, like, there's muscles in the face? Like, there's muscles everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
But those don't expand as much as the rest of the body. But your face, I feel like her face should have much more, like, you can see her jaw, like, muscle and all that. We got the bear statue.
Yeah. Do not enter. See what I care.
Yeah. Shopping cart.
No. I'm buffering a
Antique
little.
stores. We are?
A little.
So it's gotta be Twitch then.
Break room? Yeah, now I'm getting the message like internet quality's low. Let's just do this in California Girl Lisp. Make sure you take the envelope to the bank before Monday a.m. Made the combo last 6 digits to Stacy's phone number. Figured that like be easy for you to remember. Heh.
So the last 6 digits.
The last 6 digits?
So we're missing at least the last 2. So 5501.
Yeah.
And those are not too hard to check, as long as there's no alarms that go off.
That wasn't too bad for a California Girl Lisp.
What bathroom? Oh, wait. 3-3.
For a good time, call Stacy.
I'm watching you.
Hell something.
So 550133.
What's the area code? I want to see if that's actually the area code to Seattle. I'm sorry.
206.
206 area code.
Damn it.
That is actually to Seattle. Nice.
Okay, you didn't use her weapon. That's great.
Yeah.
55-1-33. But where are its legs?
Yeah.
I understand that the legs are gone, but where are they?
So somebody ate them.
The clicker ate its own legs?
Or like somebody ate them and left them here, kind of thing.
He carried the infected. 55.
Oh no, like before it became...
Oh.
Like they were just alive. Oh yeah, we're dropping frames. 15%? Not so bad. Compared to earlier.
No. Alright.
01. Oh, it doesn't matter.
And 33.
33.
Oh shit.
Oh man. This difficulty is a little too easy. God damn it, she's scared.
Dina.
She just hides in the worst corners. Alright, so I can't go directly forward. I can't go that way, so I'm going back around. wonder how much. Okay, I know grass doesn't have a lot of weight to it, but like, I wonder how much, like grass pool or weight is required to set off the trap.
I don't know. I'm not even
You
sure
went in here
technically
technically,
how
right?
proximity mines work, since like,
Yeah, because I'm not sure how claymores work. They said point this at the enemy. Like, what makes it go off?
right?
How's it not going off in your face already? You know?
Well, I'm sure you activate it. You know what I mean? But like,
Mm-hmm.
I know for gameplay reasons you can activate like the Molotov and then just stick it back in your backpack. But for there's totally one there. Can you climb the newspaper thing and the
It
truck can go
gave me
over?
a brick, so
Well, you can't climb the truck.
I But then how do I climb back up?
I don't know.
Or is it? It's right here.
Smart. That works.
Okay,
Uh,
they totally meant for you to do that if there's that like audio cue for like the audio file for that.
so there's more to explore then.
What of this stuff?
I thought you were gonna open that.
She looks older.
She looks way older in this.
Artist man, I swear. Oh, okay. So this is the where we're supposed to go then.
Oh, okay. Backtrack.
This place was like crawling with.
Yeah, we're starting to buffer a lot more.
Oh, it's a boxing ring.
Is that a gym?
I think it's more of like
Martial art.
karate studio kind of
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Is there anything I can punch? Oh, I can. I hit it on my off backswing. See it?
As long as you just don't find another guitar and just randomly start practicing, okay?
Apparently, that's not the only time.
Oh, I'm
I saw a lot
sure.
of
I'm
pictures.
sure. If you program this whole like practice thing, like
People have been making full-on fucking songs with that, and I could not even fathom how to use that button in any more ways than that. Oh, changing room, I guess. Sure. Oh, come on, bullets, man. Give me something that I don't have, I guess. Enough bullets.
fairly big changing room.
Oh, cool.
Workbench.
I could have gone that way.
I feel like it's been that long since the last workbench.
No. Oh, this gun is fully upgraded now, right?
That should be a trophy.
Oh, no.
No.
This one I have. No, I upgraded this one to an extent. Do I just keep upgrading? Oh, no, yeah, I just haven't upgraded that one the most. It's fine. Oops.
You have just finished throwing a brick at that tripwire on the stream.
That's a pretty bad delay. Well, at least we know we can stop. And then we're at a point we want to stop and then just close the stream when we get to that point. Ooh, I don't want to move too fast in here.
Was there tripwires on the other side or was it a wall or something?
A tripwire on the left side.
Oh. And a wall on the other. Okay.
Okay, obviously this is not the way to go. Excuse me. Like, that was a pretty loud explosion. I wouldn't want to do that even though I can do that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I gotta do it now. Oh, no, wait. No, no.
Tripwire under the car, like,
I know, right?
we see you.
Clever girl. I forgot I have the get back up.
It's a trash truck.
It's a pretty tiny one.
It is.
Oh, wait, is she crawling? Oh, damn, she's done already. Oh wow, we're a lot closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Tripwires everywhere.
It's just I prefer not to make noise. Call me crazy. Can I climb this truck? Look how much foliage they put on this fucking truck, man. Everything's so close, too. Alright, I guess I'll choose that one.
Yeah, Dina. I mean, technically, you don't need a full-size brick.
No, yeah. We just need something heavy enough to hit it. Is that how trip mines work?
I don't know. You just got to the workbench on the stream.
Shh. Jeez. Fuck, man, this is a lot of trip mines. Alright, we're going up.
I just want to see if anyone's like...
I don't think anyone's here. Oh, we're dropping frames.
complaining on the Twitch Twitter or something, you know?
Yeah.
Hashtag Twitch.
Sometimes I don't mind a little bit of a quiet stream, especially on a game that's more story driven.
Right, but it's just like...
What a weird... Oh, I guess there used to be stairs here, but still, what a weird
Oh,
structure.
someone just tweeted, like, my goal of 10 concurrent viewers, and I'm just like, what a goal.
Aww.
I want that goal.
Yeah. I think we've gotten up to 9. Because we're just one short of the 10. Oh, no. 10
Or
people
20.
talking.
Yeah.
You don't say, Dina.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
Thank you, Dina. You've been saying what I've been thinking, but I have no choice here.
Everyone
Gameplay.
that's just doing, like, hashtag Twitch, they're just saying that they're live and stuff. No one's saying anything about internet.
But I just don't think you would be so weird. Like, buffering's a Twitch connection thing.
Thinking.
Over here.
Screw you, Gate. Usually is...
Oh, I want to turn off depth of field. Is that ray of light that I'm looking for? How many? Where's... Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. God damn. Imagine they probably heard where all the bangs are coming from, and all you need is a good sniper.
Feels empty.
But it feels empty.
Yeah, so did the last place.
Not yet.
The hotel was kind of empty, though.
Yeah, like,
It was.
before we jumped over with Dean Shimmer,
Yeah.
that looked pretty empty too. Alright, not so many traps here. These are big trees. Like, these are not... These trees definitely take years to grow, but the thickness of them...
Yeah. Because
That's
remember
like-
when we were going to Mount St. Helens, and there was like these trees were like planted in, and some of them were like just as old as us.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't that thick. It felt like.
Like, these take years to get this big. And
Yeah.
25 years is long, but not that long for trees.
And yeah, I just because those Mount St. Helens, I'm assuming it's not that different of a tree that you would find in Seattle, right? So
Mm-mm.
I don't know. It just they want to show that time's passed, I guess, even if it's an inconsistent
Like, I can believe-
vision of 25 years.
Like, foliage in general is definitely believable. Ooh. So far, no more trip wires. I guess there's just that section
What a random section.
of tripwires. I mean, I guess it's definitely hard to get in that area, so you want to kind of like limit. Oh, I think I kind of want to jump up there, huh? Oh, we can get up there naturally.
Look, pallets that you can like not swim across on. How have we not had a swimming section yet?
I know, Dina, I know. But I think these trees have definitely been here, like decoration-wise. They're kind of situated in a way like that.
Yeah, but the ones that are in the middle of the road.
Yeah, the ones blocking the roads. Fireworks are out. Nothing down there. Cool. Balcony. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Apparently Tommy got the right idea. Oh, Tommy's probably been here then, if it's this quiet.
Fuck.
Oh, new weapon! Oh no, same weapon.
Tommy do this? Let's get inside.
That's not an answer.
Oh, bow and arrow.
Yes, yes, yes.
I love me some bow and arrow. Oh, rope.
But sadly, we cannot take said rope.
No.
She did not do a really good test for that weight.
Yeah, I know. That's how you fall on your ass. Oh, yeah. I feel like you'd still shift that over time, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many people are climbing that.
Those chairs look super poofy.
But you probably feel like the wire structure. No, that's not wire underneath. It's like sitting on like a wood thing.
I feel like the recent death, or the recent bodies, we shouldn't be all that far from Tommy. We actually should hear him at this point.
Yeah, because he is. Where I'm assuming he's just clearing out bodies, so he's not just like walking through it like we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are walking through cautiously, but he has to progress even slower.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Okay, so we're in some sort of employee break room.
Be careful.
Just okay, walking over him. Got it. He's got an axe.
Oh, my sound just got all bubbly. Like I'm getting buffering sounds in my headset now. WLF. I hate when it's like I should be able to hear someone nearby, but if it's like story related, them sneaking up on me, I can't suddenly hear them.
Like in Far Cry, like, have we just learned not to accept drink and food from people we just ever?
Yeah. You know, the ivy going over the windows here looks really cool. I would have left it. Alright, that's the way we want to go, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear stuff. I hear shifting, like metal and stuff.
That's a supply closet. That does not look like you can progress from here.
Yeah, maybe I gotta break a window.
Or maybe you guys do like a combined like Wolfenstein like, here, help me move this beam.
Oh, probably. Actually. No, there's no way. There's no way. Ladies, I believe in you, but that is not possible for your weight.
Make it one arm.
Oh.
Oh.
Get in.
Oh. I think Leah's dead. I'm gonna call it now.
Tommy going hard. Tommy's tired of being morally just.
I have so much rope.
Definitely not Tommy.
Oh,
Oh.
the scars have rope.
Who the fuck did this? I don't know. But it's a message.
It was Tommy's horse, though.
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
Hurts.
Oh,
Like, not
they
only did you have to
disemboweled
kill them, then you had to, like, individually string these up. Okay? Like,
And they disemboweled them at the same time.
Is that graffiti again?
is it like a
But
fish
this
with
time
a...
with blood.
Is it a fish with a bone spike?
They seem
What it-
fucking deranged.
Tommy isn't... So, is Tommy also fighting off the scars?
That are quietly. Because we don't hear anything. But I think the scars don't use guns. They just use bow and arrows and, like, knives and stuff. Like, practical things.
That don't need reloading. Well, both of
Yeah,
you
or
reload.
sound.
But
like-
but again, like you'd have to disembowel, hang. Like this was not just like they were just here. This was the work of, I don't know how long it would take, but this is not like 5 minutes ago, just here. You know?
Mm-hmm. I feel like with 2 bodies hung up on that, that would slowly move up.
It's not Leah.
Oh, even on the news anchor desk.
Well, we know we only know. I know what Leah's one boob looks like.
Yeah. She looked fairly young, too, compared to the other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely ways up that I have to go check out. Various ways up.
This would have been like a boss battle arena right here.
Oh, the amount of blood that came out of that guy.
And Trails will do that, I think.
So that's probably where we gotta go.
On the stream, we are not even in the station yet.
You know, I didn't think we were gonna run into Scar before we were gonna run into,
Tommy?
oh no, doggies.
Oh.
Because they introduced doggies before that. But this looks like we're supposed to fight here.
Right? I'm telling you, this is classic, like, boss fight arena right here. They had such big cubicles.
Finally, something I can pick up.
Not the headphones, though. Even though I'm pretty sure you can use any of these headphones with your cassette player and you'd be fine. Can you squeeze through there or no?
Yeah, probably. Just checking it.
Why are we following you, Dina? feel like you can jump that. Or not.
This is a lot of supplies, gotta say. We're gonna be shooting a lot of people soon.
Yeah, I bet on your way out you're gonna have to fight
Like someone's gonna
someone.
bash the door in, or we're gonna backtrack.
Yeah, they're just gonna be like, it's the trespasser, you know? Or whatever.
Yeah.
She's in here! And then, yeah, but... This... You know what this building feels like? It feels like the hospital. Not the hospital, the university. The lab.
Yeah.
Even though it's not even, like, similarly the same places. Story-wise.
This isn't where we're supposed to go, I'm sure.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. That's gonna be locked and it can't get through. But let me see something. Oh, this is the other way of this. Alright, alright.
Okay.
Is this where I'm supposed to go, though?
I don't know.
No, okay, I think I get it. That door downstairs is the way out after we get trapped by people.
Okay.
Shit.
Because there's no more way we can go up. Like, we can't go higher up.
I don't like this.
Is there?
We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Leah's been taken care of. Oh, she's not coming with you? Oh, she is.
We don't know how old that... Okay, she said she'd be there for 2 weeks. So...
Yeah, and that letter didn't tell me a time necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
There's a body. Okay. Executive office, maybe?
Yeah. Somebody was here. Or got shot here and came out, yeah.
Then she got shot again. It could be the person to your left.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. More arrows. Okay, outside of more dead people, why was I here? There we go.
Himela? Himamela?
Oh, animals. Oh, sorry, wrong side.
Okay.
Kimimela Green.
After her family lost their house to greedy developers, young scientists, they're always scientists, Kimamela Green's public protest fell on deaf ears. Frustrated, she turned her research in animal behavior into a means of political action. Many late nights at the lab culminate in a device that allows her to telepathically communicate with animals. Now as a member of the Society of Champions, Kimamela brings her animal allies to places around the world where civil strife and avarice threaten to force people from their homes. And when evildoers don't listen to her, she lets her animals do the talking. Hero. Wow, I bet PETA doesn't like her.
She's basically a Pokemon master. Oh, I was in there. Okay. I'm gonna swap this out. Actually, first, let me reload this. Sorry. Friendly fire.
That's relationship ending right there.
Well, metaphorically end. Okay, can you stop? Because when I'm in here, you have to hold square to move it up, so I keep trying to swipe instead of holding that.
Ooh.
radio.
What is that?
Leah?
That's her. Leah. You sure? Yes.
The boob.
Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh?
What are you looking for?
There's nothing on her.
More Polaroid.
She found like a Polaroid camera with film, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's convenient.
It's New Jackson. Look at their fucking smiles.
That is super convenient. Abby. How convenient is that she has pictures of all of them and labels?
I wouldn't label them. That's a terrible idea. Well, I guess if she was gonna put these back up on a base wall or something, you know?
Down, right? 3 down.
These are the perfect.
Support unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat, support
Shit.
unit India en route.
Yeah, we should get going.
That was. That's like the convenient Polaroids for your like conspiracy wall.
Yeah, it's just like this leads to this. They're connected like this.
Guess we couldn't talk to her.
She got one in the lake.
She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care what.
Well, no, they said to kill him.
Yeah.
She wanted to torture him.
You want to find somewhere to hole up? Look over Leah's stuff? For sure. Let's head deeper into downtown. We'll find the building is secure.
Downtown sounds like a bad idea.
It's gonna be a while before you guys get out of the building. Just saying. It's gonna be a moment.
I don't know where Team India is at or whatever, but I imagine they're a ways away.
Oh, I'm imagining they're about to storm.
Well, if they're sending that message out, aren't they at another radio station, or you think they have walkie-talkie?
You can have handhelds, I think.
This is Dad.
Dad. I don't know what to do.
Cliche dad voice. Like, ho ho ho.
Like
Santa,
Santa.
basically.
Roo! Little bird told me that those scars he brought in from the coast tucked. I heard Isaac is quite impressed with you. Know you've been having doubts, but you've got to power through right now. Show him what happened at the coast wasn't a one-off, and you'll be set for life. Think about how few people get this chance. I'm proud of you. So they were torturing scars.
Mm-hmm.
Who got the upper hand?
Clearly there's a lot of them. Whatever religious mumbo-jumbo they told them to believe in them.
Cults. They're the hottest thing in video games right now.
Seriously. Alright. This brings us out to another balcony? No, this is just above. So wait. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. Full, of course.
Everything's reloaded.
Wish we could shimmy around to the top there. Oh, I guess
This is where I'm like hide behind that desk and put like that, and then like put the door up as.
killing them all, like always.
Get to the radio and call this in now. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Oh.
Someone coming up. Where's the one that went upstairs, towards the radio? There they are.
It's done.
Okay, silencer, thanks for nothing. Anyone
Well,
else
your
want to come
bombs
up this
works.
way? Yep. But... Wow, I don't know. I'm like looking at a guy, so I'm guessing that's the one who sees me right now.
I feel like that warning was a little late. For the...
Yeah, push in, please. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh!
Fuck me. I tried to get her.
Flash, that actually helped on that one.
I just need a good
Yeah.
headshot, really.
They have names. Some of them have names.
Don't matter to me. Watch my back. Oh, reload that, please. I want to reload.
Below you!
Dina.
Thank you.
Dina.
Get back up. No one else? Oh, what happened to the person that was up here? Oh, that's my
I don't
trap.
think so.
Yeah.
That glows. I thought for some reason that was a person coming, so I was hoping they would, you know.
This way. Come on.
Yeah, that's what they were saying look out for.
Because I thought she was walking towards that still. Or he, I guess. That's fine, okay. I'm just gonna go down this way. I hope you guys got some nice bullets for me.
Nothing, huh?
I swear, yeah.
Oh, there was the one you
over
killed
here I
across the
shot,
way.
right? Oh, the one up top.
Yeah.
Did I go in here? I did. That's the control room.
That's a good thing Joel trusted her with a gun, because part 2 would not have been possible if she did not know how to wield a gun.
Mm-hmm. We didn't at least teach her how to use more varieties of guns than a hand cannon. Or hand cannon.
Oh, it was a hunting rifle, wasn't it? That she first
She
used?
started with, yeah. And then he gave her like a pea shooter.
Shoot the peas.
Yeah, okay. So this probably was locked or something.
Oh, this is probably the way they came in, and now it's
Mhm.
open. That's probably why. Oh, jeez. From what? Away from the
Can I see them
balconies.
down
That's
there?
how you get rebar through you.
Alright.
Stay away.
This kind of this takes a lot of pushing through. Alright, where was that? Across the way? Oh, they're above me.
That's a new. Yeah. Didn't think about that one.
Is she taking cover behind a fucking grate? Fuck me.
They have the high ground, Sasha.
Look at her hide behind the fucking... Okay, guys, come on.
Look.
Any bullets around here I can snatch?
Fuck! We've got them!
Ellie, through this window.
Hit them from behind!
You're fucked now.
There's nothing here I can't get? Okay.
This way.
Yeah, you said that. Ooh. Okay.
Follow me. Fuck! Tina, we gotta run.
Oh, it's one of these kind of moments.
At least you can see where you're running. It's not Crash Bandicoot.
We gotta lose them.
Yeah.
No! Ah!
And there's infected in here, I bet.
For sure.
All right. It'll work for now. Keep going. Spores ahead.
Looks prime for sport. Oh, yeah, it's spores.
Okay.
How did you see any spores? Or is it just assumptions at this point? Oh, she's right
Well,
behind
I
me.
assumed
like,
it
why
was
can't we-
spores.
I think goodness spores are like something you can visibly see. Otherwise,
Even
If
in
they
low
were-
light situations.
if they're really good at their job, they should have
You
been
think you're
less visible.
Gonna meet our first shambler here?
We gotta keep moving.
Oh, look at the decay on this one. Look at how it changed the skull. Wow. I mean, I assumed it would change the skull, but it's crazy.
Where are you? Oh, is it a subway?
She was talking about tunnels underneath, remember?
Right. That's quite the blockage.
That's a lot of it, too.
Gonna need to snake that drain.
Wait, let me craft some stuff to get...
Room for stuff?
Yeah. I feel like anything in here would be not clean. Or sterile.
Yeah. This one works.
There's a way through. They thought they had us.
I didn't, because I know we're only halfway through the game. Alright, how do we get this open? Is it this not the way we're supposed to go? Oh, okay.
Jeez.
I would start getting claustrophobia.
What? Why are we okay, I
Yeah,
thought you were...
well, I hit it, and I even tried to turn off my light, but it's not letting me turn off my light. It's forcing it to stay on. Why
they're
can't we
in
just stay
here
right
too?
here and let them... Why do we have to go out? Like, I'd rather stay inside there, have a funnel point, and scare those clickers towards them.
Oh. Who's Joe? Yeah, honestly, like... Glad they kind of brought this back from, like, Left Behind, right? Where you have them fight each other.
Oh, I loved that they brought that in that one. Oh.
It's a very small bus.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, this is a lot more open than I thought it was.
Yeah, I did not did not foresee that. Just
They're going that way.
good. Oh.
I'll bring them here.
Yep, there's glass there. Just
Can I change my angle? How did they say I could change it?
I don't remember.
Okay, he's just kind of wrangling the map for me.
That's great. Oh, did he die?
No, he's over there, the faint circle.
Okay. How long does it take for clickers to go back to sleep?
They eventually start aggressively scouting, and then they get into calm. But it's a while.
Well, I'm just like wondering, not for like gameplay.
I should have threw the Molotov when they're all together. Whoa. The spores just went crazy and then paused.
Can't imagine that the airflow is too great down here, right?
Mm-mm. Definitely would be stagnant. That guy lost his whole, I think, whole platoon. I can't see anyone else.
Yeah, I haven't heard any yells from the WLF in a minute.
Where'd she go? Shit, he's here.
Just that Molotov disappeared. I like it.
He's over here. Not now, not now.
Oh, I thought that was... Dina, that is a terrible, not even a hiding spot. Dina. Why would you choose to remove the silencer? The silencer doesn't silence.
Not very well, I would have thought. I mean, maybe for far off targets, but...
Reject, sorry late. Oh, no worries.
Hey.
We...
Oh, it's... We've been up for a while, off and on. We've been having issues.
We know that the stream is super buffery. It's not your internet.
We gotta set up the next... All I see whenever I see, like, infected and human people that are both my enemies is that fewer bullets all around if they just try and kill most of each other. And I just gotta deal with whatever's left. No problem. You'll just see it very delayed. Yeah, the 6 months is the moon that has a galaxy theme to it, so like all purple as well. Could not connect.
I guess I'm stuck on the idea of like the different colored like rockets. That way it's
like a trophy system.
It looks like a trophy and it's more easily distinguished as to who has
You can see the tier, yeah.
The tier.
Because the only reason I know a tier to it is because it's based on the emote tier. Like what you unlock if you have emotes, but most people only have the hype.
Yeah. Gonna take 20 minutes to get back in. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, what is he responding to? Oh. We just got into the, India.
Oh, yeah.
want to have to restart my PlayStation every single time. Maybe I
Especially,
should, though.
how seamless that was the second time you came in. Or after we did hardware.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna quickly restart.
Okay.
It just seems like the best way to do this.
Dropping a lot of frames.
Dropping all the frames and we're like 10 minutes behind the stream.
I just realized
Hmm?
all the pins that we got, or that I got for free with the collector's edition.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing referencing the scars. We have the stop sign with the firefly symbol.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wolf head,
Right.
Ellie's knife, a maw, The Last of Us Part 2 font, and then the Naughty Dog paw.
I wonder
But
if
nothing
it leaves-
related to them.
I wonder if they're just not a big enemy.
Well, they
or-
made a big trailer for him to introduce him. Like, we didn't get an introduction of the BLF until way late. Like, almost just before the initial release, anyway.
I don't know. It makes me wonder. Like, does it leave it open for a part 3? Hopefully not. Not that
There's
Last
been
of Us
hints
is a
at
blank
it.
game, but like that's just dragging it on. Surprised Dina isn't shooting. Yeah, well.
She's not always helpful.
What? Even after a reset? Ooh.
Cannot see the game.
I can't see the game when I can't connect. Hint. Oh, I'm in.
Nice.
I'm traveling forward through time.
Wait, did he restart and it fixed itself on his end?
I have no clue. Alright, we're in the sewers already. Oh,
stuck
no,
with
it's
this
like
guy.
super quick. It's like, it's skipping through, like,
Fuck me, fuck me.
it's a cool trip.
Can I put it on the other gun? I know it might be asking for too much, but no, I can't. God damn it. Okay, I definitely want to put this
Yeah, it's
somewhere.
definitely skipping a bunch of the game, like, the stream.
Oh, is it like fixing itself?
It looks like it's trying to fix itself. Because it's already caught up to, we're in the bus, and then we just discovered that the bus is a lot more open on the front.
Oh, luckily it's just like combat. There's no way for me to get to him, and I don't have a brick. Or I can kind of get to him. Oh, I see a bottle. Perfect. Wasted my time.
Just throw it at his face.
You're so fucked.
He did. Oh. I mean, that works. Oh, there's another one. Like. I'm not
Dina,
sure.
I'm gonna need this pillar more than you.
Dina.
It didn't seem to work as well as I thought. They probably were way too far. When he's looking over, I think I got enough time to come over to him.
The difference for the gas mask.
Is there still just the two? Looks like.
Yeah, but they're super faint now.
Open it!
Can we not? Okay.
Yeah, that's something you needed. Wow, it's close, yeah. I was like, I hear one that's pretty close.
Is this a subway office? It's an office that's a... We are still underground, right?
Yeah. Maybe it was like, like I have seen terminals with offices in them. I'm just not entirely sure what they used to be. Most of the time it's like business stuff.
Oh yeah, because it does says like exit to whatever street, so it is like the subway, but...
Maybe like a police area where they have tickets checked and stuff.
Subway jail?
Where they take you off the train.
I wonder where this message will land. In time.
Technically, this message landed way after we kill a man.
In the stream, though, I'm still connecting to SharePlay.
Oh. Okay, I think I could do this more stealthily now, since it's just those left.
Oh, did they get that one guy, or did that one guy run all the way over there? Is that why?
No, that was the guy who came back this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
she's
vault
butt-ass naked.
ever so silently over. It went from 10 minutes to inching closer to 4. Nice! Nice! I like that you're like, almost like, checking out how bad our delay is. Because we know it's bad, but again, we think it's Twitch, because it's not... Because it was everyone viewing us was also like bad buffering and everything.
Oh, are those things I can eat?
Oh, nice.
Okay, it's just that one still over there. Didn't really get a chance to quite check the chairs.
The subway car, I guess?
Oh my god, she got over here so fast!
Yeah?
I'm sure it's because I broke that. She did not like me breaking personal property. There's more out here than I can see, based on what I'm hearing.
Is that one in the distance? I can't tell.
She's ass naked, you see it? See her click her butt?
I do see it. She was packing some junk in that trunk.
So how does water work?
I don't know. I was wondering, like, is it gonna...
Oh, come on. It went just out of
turn her
range.
around.
They're all the way over there. Okay.
How long do we have to be in this subway? Almost 2! Almost there!
Okay. We're still dropping some mad frames, but
But
That's
it's mad catching up, though. Because... Yeah, you're going after her now. She's right about to cross into the water. You're like, her butt! I think we've touched on base. Almost. Almost.
Look at this little sign.
That is a large chunk. Indeed, so much junk. Much junk. So trunk.
Okay, so I definitely want to go that way, but... Anything of value here? We haven't written our note in a while, but I think it's because they're trying to play off the idea of the tenseness of this situation. She wouldn't really stop and draw anything.
That did not stop Nathan Drake. Okay.
That didn't also stop Dina from stealing that schmut.
I want confirmation that Dina stole that schmut. How do we get
didn't put it away.
How do we get confirmation on the smut?
I'm guessing when we get to camp and she actually starts reading it or something. Oh, this is a lot of good materials.
Oh, there's one straight ahead.
Okay, let's see how bad that is. One.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the skips have stopped. Nice.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Twitch that's having the issue because at this point, Sasha's hardwired.
Mm-hmm. It's a bag of explosive chips.
I thought you were talking about like spicy potato chips. I'm like, I want some spicy potato chips. You know what the movements remind me of? Lady Gaga's like Bad Romance choreography.
Yes.
With like some Rihanna's like Disturbia in there.
Oh no, I wanted to try and get...
Are you trying to get a photo of this?
Yeah. Oh my god, camera.
This camera. What is Dina doing?
You know what I wish? See, Ellie, you are putting your fingers in its mouth.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Let's see. Dina's just ever so slightly getting closer.
It's like slow motion, like every frame.
I wish they allowed us to, you know...
I haven't been to other
reframe
channels, so I
the-
can't reach that conclusion myself. I haven't been to other channels either, but it just, there's no because usually, I know we always have issues with our stream, but it's usually like audio issues. We don't normally have internet issues, and nothing's changed internet-wise, you know? So I like is it the perspective, but just like the hand going like this, even though it's not like straight like this, but it's like this.
Yeah. Like, I like the shape of... Wait. Okay. Let me put
That depth of field,
focus
though.
and then push. Okay. Definitely not 0. Oh, maybe. Maybe 0. Because I don't know why, even though I had depth of field off, there was still a depth of field, you noticed?
Oh, depth of field is on.
No, now I had it on, but
Oh, okay.
earlier.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think this filter is red enough. Or... warm. Vibrant.
Orange.
Or you know what? There we go. Oh, I can't change it while I'm in there. God damn it. Gridlocked.
It looks like you're fighting in a volcano.
Demons have some nice contrast colors.
Yeah, but it's so overall dark, the composition.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely brighten it up. Oh, we're back around.
Yeah, things would be
Alright, so
wonky
that's
with
none.
Twitch. Have you read up on like the Twitch news though? Like the Dr. Disrespect has been banned again, and they say it's permanent this time, even though I'm pretty sure they say
For
it's permanent
realsies
every
this
time. For realsies. Oh, you lose so much of the detail. Not that there was that much detail, but
Let me see if I can push the saturation and drop down the brightness. Oh, that's such a bright light too. 50s for everybody.
And
Okay, no depth of field.
I mean, they don't. No one's mentioned if it's not that I think they would mention, but like I think the theory right now is that it has to do with like all the sexual harassment or whatever. But the official word is that we just ban people if they violate like the terms and conditions and all that jazz. So. Oh, I definitely like that crop because then you lose all that like blank.
It's just too much red, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure that the horizontal crop is winning us any points here.
Like, there's definitely a point where I could use it. I think environment's way heavier.
Mm-hmm.
The vignette actually helped the contrast a lot.
Yeah.
We took 25 instead.
No, I haven't caught up because the main page isn't really my focus. Okay. Oh, that's like too obvious.
Yeah. Go back down to 50. Push this down.
Yeah, because if you push that...
Alright, filters, let's check you out. Cool. Dumbs it down too much. I do want just one other slight other color. Like vintage is not so bad.
Beast makes it all pink.
Yeah. Terminated, gridlock, blacklight, desert fog. Blood's not bad contrast-wise.
Yeah.
Inferno's nice, but I need to brighten it if it's gonna be this
dark.
Yeah. I wanna try and like bridge that gap of the... Oh, but I see what I was doing. I remember now. I'm trying to put Ellie's eye in between the pinky and the...
I saw that.
Maybe like that? No, because it's covering more of her face. I don't want tangents, that's the thing. Oh my god, it's so sensitive.
I heard a lot of big namers are getting punished. I just think it's interesting about like Mixer being absolved into like Facebook gaming and how that's gonna affect people like Gathalion.
Oh, it's not even at the full intensity.
Gathalion, Ninja.
What's the difference between Blood and Nuked? I guess Nuked is a little more vibrant. That's not so bad. Trinity. Oh, I like the rim light.
Yeah, that definitely changes. Like, that makes it look like there's a like explosion going on, and you're like, who cares?
There's a clicker. Let's go back to... Yeah, Pusher seems to be the one to go with. What? I don't know what chromatic abrasion is. Okay, 50. I was on 50. Whoa.
Oh, that makes
like
it into like the 3D. Okay, so 50.
I wonder if it works too.
I'm not about to test that. I don't. How do we test?
Green. I'm gonna bump down to like 15 or how?
Do?
Oh, it's pretty intense. 25.
This looks like a scene out of Resident Evil at this point.
Motion blur. Nah. Alright, brightness. Still gonna play with you a little bit more.
I mean, sure, their paychecks went up, but I didn't see much going for Mixer. It's, from what I can tell with Mixer, it's easier to build your community, but the potential of the size of your community was a lot less. Where on Twitch, it is harder to build your community, but I feel like it reaches a lot more people. So you, and it's not like we just like chose Twitch because Mixer itself
Twitch
is
was
not
like the
that
only
old.
real option at the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So
for what we were wanting to stream.
Right, and then not only that, it because since we've are obviously PlayStation heavy and Mixer is Xbox heavy, you know, it didn't really fit with us anyway. So yeah, and they say that it's a lot less like toxic, the people that are on Mixer. So I don't know. I've only ever watched, I think, like just a Friday the 13th stream, the game on Mixer, and that was like from the Xbox. And the
Dina immediately ruins this photo.
not to
Just
degree.
out of bounds. Alright, let me see what Inferno or Nukes. Yeah, I don't like how bland the red is.
Yeah, there's no depth to
What
it.
the fuck happened to Blacklight?
I don't know.
Yeah, see the two tones are really cool because they look like the Mondo posters, the screen printed posters.
Yeah. It's very like pop arty, like Liechtenstein.
Okay, Vibrant has like some details in Ellie's face show up, but then it loses the background even more. Alright.
Drug
Really
zone.
blue. Demons is cool, I just wish I can pump the contrast. There's no contrast option. Did I get a pusher color on, or did I get pusher in this angle? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'll do it for safety. So, where is it? So is Demon? Yeah, Demons.
And Pusher.
Where's the color? Brightness. Alright. Then we lose what we liked. And yeah. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, weird.
Oh, shit. There's a whole
Why would
background
that
in there. There's a whole background in there. Did you know? And that's a sharpness issue?
No, that was a saturation issue. Which I can believe, but I think that's more gamma, not saturation. Alright, no, I don't actually like that now, because it looks too flat, color-wise. I gotta go through these later. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Pusher looks... You can see your eyes now, and the clicker.
Yeah. Pusher's a winning filter right now.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't... I guess yellow's fine. It has a biohazard feel to it.
No, it's inconspicuous.
Oh. Inferno's not bad. Let's just get one of each. Why not? We're here. That's more... Blue has nothing for me. It's cool, but I don't know if it
You
would...
lose so much of, like, the clicker itself. It looks like a demon.
Gridlock's not bad. But
Gridlock reminds you of, like, a sunrise.
Yeah, it's too muted. Pink.
Why?
Vintage is kind of cool, actually. I like that one.
Gives it a little bit more realistic colors for the skin tones right there.
Sepia.
Whoa.
Whoa, trippy from orange. Oh, you know what? Noir loses the shape of the clicker's mouth.
Yeah.
This clicker's like, this is agonizing. It's just forever being stabbed.
No, this all took place in the...
Oh, fuck. Actually, I like Worm a lot better. I think. One of each.
Well, hey, if you could see the background now...
Oh, I didn't want to save a video.
I have a question. If you see the background now, do you see Dina running in with a different crop? And I regret asking this because now we're gonna go through all of that.
She's still there. She's like literally just off frame. I framed her out. So here, let's... I should learn the directions of where these things are so I'm not going around circles. See.
Oh, well, it's not like super interesting though, unfortunately.
Yeah, the most interesting part is definitely square framed. And alright. We're free of this burden. Not this clicker, though. Oh, well, that's clearly where I have to go. It immediately put it up that I need to go.
We shouldn't hang out here for too long.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All for the sake of art. No worries.
You know,
So small.
next week is Ellie themed for the share of the week, and I'll probably still not fucking get it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a sore loser about this.
Oh, is that why you were like, I have to get a clicker?
No, it just has to be Ellie in general.
Oh.
Hey, it's a boy one.
Even if you cleared the area, that one would still come up, I bet.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
bet.
there was nothing. There had to be. There's like, if not, it was the most quiet fucking clicker I've ever met.
Babe, I'm really...
You're telling me, Dina.
Out of here.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, let's camp here. Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah. Just make sure you don't touch your mask when you sleep, or toss and turn, or you wiggle it off.
and we'll sleep right next to the clickers. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's super dope. Ah.
Okay, you can definitely leave left or right. What's that? Oh, pills! Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
you're dead. You just sat there and starved to death, probably.
I'm surprised they didn't get... Oh, that person probably died before the spores came in. I mean, because I was just like, there's clearly spores here. How are you...
What's this?
Wait, are you
Oh, I can hold
ingesting
one.
these pills?
Yeah, I'm taking them for specific parts of my mind.
I'm just...
Listen mode clarity. We were talking about that being helpful.
Well, I mean... It's one of those things where, like, how they describe it sounds more helpful, but how it actually works may not be as helpful as what we think. But it's more the, like, you clearly have to take off your mask to ingest these
Oh.
pills.
Wow, I'm gonna miss that. Jules.
Jules.
Well, flip, please.
From Gray?
Great.
Gray. I'm running out of guy voices, I think. I don't think I had that many guy voices
You
to
could
begin
just-
with.
I think well, we got like a half hour more, but yeah, if you just want to speak normal, it's fine.
Jules, I hope you make it. You made it out and find this. 2 of us got into a minor dust-up with some clickers, but we're still in one piece. Hold up here for the night to lick our wounds. The long-dead body of a man washed over us. A gruesome reminder of why we're doing this. This infection, it really was a warning. Better to live off the land and remain in this rotting mess. Zachary
must
says
be
if we
the-
keep heading north, we'll hit the Seraphite encampment in the next couple days. He calls it Haven. And they built it all themselves. Hearing him talk about it, it was hard not to get inspired, even optimistic. I pray for your safety. I hate to think of what Isaac will do if his goons catch you. I'll be holding my breath, waiting for a sign that you're okay, Gray. So, Gray was with somebody.
In here, and I don't see anything
Yeah, so
indicating people are here.
I'm assuming that they survived, because the long dead body, I'm sure, is the body we just passed.
Yeah. It's like the Buddha pose. A Buddha mummification kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did you hear what they kept calling them?
Trespassers?
I wonder if that's who made all those murals.
They keep calling you
All
trespassers.
those wolves. Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho. No shit.
Welcome to Seattle. Oh, lovely.
There's an opening down here.
Sometimes I can't tell who's speaking because their voice is kind of... Should I wait for that to boil over?
I think it has. I think it has boiled over.
I keep forgetting I gotta get up.
I mean, I get why they make it a button press to get up, because some people might want to continue crawling, especially if there's like grass underneath on the other side of like a car.
You don't want to suddenly pop up if you're sneaking. Wait, well, that's so... Ooh, there's a lot of red lights. Oh, I think I was supposed to see that lady die.
What lady
Get
died?
pushed against... There's a lady on the grate just outside the door.
Oh.
It's here.
Oh.
Him. Her. It. Her? I think it was a her that I heard talking.
Need to inspect this.
Jesus. Have you ever seen anything like this?
It's acid.
Bloaters have acid spores. That didn't
Shamblers.
Acid. They've evolved to acid?
let them kill each other. Agreed.
It's like an AoE acid, too. So you have to keep moving.
Does it actively infect, too, I wonder? Like, it's basically creating wounds for the spores to get into. No, I'm still good with my point.
What's the plan? Got another ladder across there. Okay. How do we get to it?
Is this a plug? Oh, it is.
I thought
Alright,
that was a
can I drop
rope.
this?
Sorry.
That's what I thought too, but... There's a door here. I wonder if there's something they want us to open here first. Or workbench. Yeah, I'll take it.
Just close the door and then work at the workbench.
I would totally camp here if it wasn't, like, spored up.
I mean, you could camp here, but not deep.
I know, right? Oh, I can't even do anything. Oh, dang. Alright. Now I feel like I have to look up, because there's, like...
Details that are up?
Oh. That grate goes nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a pipe for it, but yeah. Alright, let's toss that across, I guess. Because I don't think we needed to climb down. But I think we need it for the other side, so... Maybe toss it over. Maybe not that high. Yeah, there you go.
That'll do.
Will it? What did you try to...
Oh, I thought I was trying to connect it. I guess it's just a cable. Oh, this is a boiler room, too. Wait, oh. I thought I was going to be on the other side for some reason.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why, like, my spatial relations was like we can't go down there.
I gotta get pretty high.
Oh, yeah, we could swing on these things. Do you think they'll just show you a shambler and then, like, you don't have to battle it? Or do you think they'll show you the shambler and you have to battle it?
They might show... I think we're gonna get more and more, like, glimpses of them. And then we're gonna be dropped in front of one or something. Well, the bloater was pretty abrupt. Oh. There's another one of these rooms. So
well, I mean, because I think they'll have to show you, like, glimpses of the shambler just so you learn a little bit about the shambler besides the acid before you battle it, you know?
Yeah, like it killing people or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let this gun. And that's a full clip.
Yeah, so it looks like the internet is pretty much, like, A-okay now. Because I haven't seen a buffer in a long time. I haven't gotten any messages like, internet speed is, like, weak.
God, I feel like I'm missing something every time I run through here. I keep hitting triangle to try and climb. Oh.
Ladder's broken.
So now...
I don't know. Do we try and bring the rope over? Okay, do you stay here real quick and then... Or are you following me? Not yet. Okay. Because now, yeah.
What is that even connected to?
It's like a power
Cable thing?
yeah.
That looks like it should, like, not be as strong as it is.
Can I just, like, tear it off or no? Oh, no, that didn't work.
Do you have to throw straight across? Can you throw, like, at an angle here, or...?
Okay.
Just-
Alright.
we can't throw it, like, to the left a little?
It still is gonna weigh down physics-wise, unless we were throwing it to her wherever the fuck she decided to go right now.
You can listen for her and she'll show up, I think.
Let me see. There's gotta be something I'm missing here.
I bet the solution's like something super simple.
I doubt over there, right? No, I can't even get in there, I don't think. Like, maybe.
Yeah. Hard to say. Oh, you could just try and just coil up the rope again. Or just, it'll hit the invisible wall that's in the ceiling.
Oh, sorry. Because that looks like it's not high, too high where she can't grab me.
That doesn't...
Yeah, there's definitely... Wow, I'm leaning far back for this.
Lean back. Lean back.
Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, can I grab the rope? It doesn't look like there's anywhere I can climb up to. Alright, there's R1, yeah. So maybe it's something in that room I missed.
Maybe. Like something to climb on?
Yeah, because she stayed in there.
She's looking at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on! That's the second time now where it's just been some stupid air duct.
These are ginormous air ducts, too.
That is not an air... Not that I want to be in air ducts, but that's not... That's especially an air duct I do not want to be in.
Nope. Shambler. I want to see.
Yep, so I was right. They're gonna show you.
I got you! I got you!
You know, I would have dealt with the Shambler first before helping your friend. Oh, I disappeared.
Your light's still there, though. There you are.
Okay, so that's not gonna hold my weight, and I'm gonna fall down. Oh, how are my legs right now? God, they're so painful. I feel like it doesn't matter which direction I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna fall through.
Can
Oh.
Rip.
What's going on here?
Can you not make it through this tiny little space?
It's not letting me. I don't think it wants me to go this way. There we go, there we go. Alright.
You know what's interesting that... Well, I mean... So Fedra had, like, documentation about, like, the different stages, but it didn't have, like, the colloquial names for it.
Yeah.
But everyone uses the same names anyway. Clickers, you know? Stalkers, runners, bloaters, shamblers, you know?
Tina. Making
What?
all my efforts look like I'm just overthinking this.
Where are you supposed to go? I mean...
This way. Oh, the big giant opening.
So you're never gonna fall through.
I gotta jump down. I'm gonna say Molotov and shotguns. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
2? Or no?
2 of them. One here.
And then one.
One here. I doubt I can, melee stealth those.
I agree with your assessment of the situation.
And those ones look like normal, so they will be a problem no matter what.
Well,
Oh, infected will not see your flashlight. Don't lie to me.
well,
Fuck me.
okay,
gonna
you know
die
what?
here.
Oh, they're. Oh, okay. There's like 3.
Okay, shotgun, please.
Squishy. That. I gotta say that went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
All tougher friends. Oh, thank you for walking right into that.
Was that? That's not Gina, is it?
No, it was the click or the other infected.
Oh, just the regular.
Alright, so I'm not gonna waste
Assholes.
Oh, let's
any
draw
of my
a picture
time.
of this. We got time.
No, I'm clean.
I want to see what you drew.
Is that what they called them? Yeah. Where the fuck is
Shambler. Now,
You
what
can
are
see a
these
head.
new infected?
I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
All of them are pretty disgusting. Oh, she was newly infected because of the spores. She's the one of the WLF. I bet they regret going down here to find us.
So are shamblers like boomers or spitters?
They're closer to Boomer, I would say.
So they can't be like. Are they even more blind than before?
They had a woo when he got close to me.
I haven't
So
played
that's
some
why I was
Left
like,
4
what the
Dead.
fuck?
I haven't played Left 4 Dead, but based on the name Boomer Spitter, I want to say Spitter because it does acid. And
But it's more projectile, like it's more like the dinosaurs that like look and spit in that direction. Whereas Boomers it runs up to you and explodes.
that
That's
makes
suicide bomb
sense with the
style.
name. Oh, you think that was one of the like? So some of the WFLF came down here and were like, "Oh shit, spores!" Blah, and the rest of them were like, "Okay, we're gonna mask up."
That or they just got their mask torn off by running away from whatever this shit is. Alright, so... Okay, that's where we gotta go.
Ugh, look at those acid burns. No, I'm good.
Oh, that's fine.
The mask seems to actually surprisingly make it through the acid. I would have thought that would be the first thing to go. Like the plastic where the eye holes are, or glass, whatever it is.
I don't know. If
Oh, I actually don't have enough for crafting yet. Thank you for the flares, guys, though.
Let's see where this takes us. Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
You want to be louder with that?
that's not how that cart would have gone, I think.
The animation was actually quite impressive. It wasn't just a snap and draw away.
Right, but like that's not how that cart would have like.
As far as I can see. Good. Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough.
They'll give us more shamblers, you know,
Yeah,
right?
Nature's an asshole.
They didn't give that many bloaters in a row either.
Mm-mm.
I do not ever want to work like underground, like this.
Because the sound they have right now, I feel like that's what it's going to be like without the trains, like occasional train sounds.
That is unnecessary.
Oh, what a weird. Oh, I don't need to go all the way down. Oh, card.
Dr. Daniela Starr.
Oh my god. Sometimes it just doesn't go when I hold it down. All these characters look very, like, 90s futuristic design.
I want to see someone who is, like, super duper weak. You know, you have a lot of super smart people, but they're recruited by Spark Century 22 out of Titan's Best Science Academy. Brilliant Daniela Starr was assigned to the Ion Engine development team. Under the watchful eye of her colleagues, she came up with plans that exceeded everyone's wildest expectations. But when she learned her superiors planned to use her technology for energy weapons, she scuttled her research and fled to Ganymede. Now under the protection of the Future Alliance, she is on the verge of developing mankind's first faster-than-light vessel hero. Future Alliance.
The only thing this doesn't do as, like, a game card is it doesn't tell me moves. It just tells me that, like, things they can generally do and how much brawn and all that jazz they have. But, like, okay, but where's, like, how do I play this card? Is it based on, like...
I think they're just trading cards.
You think?
Yeah. I don't think it's a trading card game.
I took it as, like, a game, yeah.
I think it's just a relative, like, stat-wise, you know? Like...
I think we're supposed to go this way. Because she went straight to this door.
She usually points straight to where you're supposed to go.
Or maybe...
What about that door?
Hey.
Hey!
Break room. I need windows, man. I can't work downstairs. Or underground. I don't know why, but I broke that. Oh, what?
Hey, Dewey, forget the code again. Get me a soda and the code is yours. V. Flip. There's nothing on the back?
Can I flip it? Oh, not by yet.
Locker room note. Oh. Miraculous survival in suburb thought abandoned. Lower Queen Anne. Military forces were surprised yesterday to discover a whole community alive and well. Surrounding neighborhoods were entirely overrun with victims of the cordyceps infection that had been ravaging the nation. These survivors had managed to keep their streets and homes clear all by themselves for the past 6 months. Found just days away from running out of food, it's a story worthy of calling a miracle. The community members unanimously credited their survival to one woman. Not just any ordinary prepper, she had family stocked her bunker with enough supplies for enough entire neighborhood. When asked what inspired her, the answer was she had a vision of catastrophe, attributing the out to divine retribution. The darkness. This is straight the cult, you know?
Yeah.
This wanted to stay only press it less than unprecedented danger to the quarantine zone. Refused while unions will MG. So they were still printing newspapers 6 months after Outbreak Day.
I feel like... Oh, this had a note in it. That's the one she was talking about.
Oh, yeah. 1, 15, 20... Alright, enough hints. If you can't figure out the rest, I'm with the wrong man. Enjoy! B.
152. Put away. Put away? Oh, like keep.
Oh, that's the...
Let's see.
Does she have any hints?
2...
Oh, we can only put 2 other numbers, so it's either 3-4 or 4-5. Let's try 4-3. Sorry, 4-3 is what I meant.
Okay, this is like,
Oh. Yeah!
Yeah.
A pixel!
Woo! 8.
Thanks
Wow.
for...
Welcome back, Sea Bucky.
Hey! It's The Last of Us reading you too. Hey, did you just finish playing, I'm guessing? There we go. Sorry for those who can't talk just yet. We do have a 30-minute delay for followers only. For reasons I'm sure you guys are aware of. But
Yeah,
thank
still
you
not
guys for
done
coming
yet.
on by.
Hi.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, that'll get you plenty of stars for our Last of Us giveaway, which is still happening soon.
We just met the Shambler,
Yes,
to be precise.
the 2 Shamblers. I've been lucky, still no spoilers.
Cool.
Hype.
Nice. Alright. I keep thinking if I reload my shotgun, it'll give me the bullets. Like it's a space thing more than anything.
Is that what? Does that have like the other note on it or something?
I know, right? Why don't I just open all of them? Alright, I think that's...
Did you get some sleep, Sasha? Well, how
Not
are you
a lot.
guys up?
5 in the morning? I think
Yeah.
that's when we eventually split off, around 5 in the morning. Oh, nope. Or something. Oh. Oh. She's gotten effigy, or not effigies.
Doesn't this look like the lady from the scar graffiti?
That's
Yeah.
I would not. Okay.
Why do you think the wolves call them scars?
Her hands,
Shit
why are they
sounds
like
like-
that?
I'm not sure I want to find out.
Got little like crucifix.
Because the scars on her
figurines,
faces.
Like she's got merch,
Yeah.
guys. She
None of
has
this is
merch.
good.
Yeah, I got like 2 hours sleep. I just drove to work and locked out there. Oh crap! I never found that one. Is that a collectible?
Yeah, I'm sure. Try and not murder people tomorrow. Sounds like a plan, monkey. Thanks for dropping by.
Right.
Oh, I can go this way. So...
It's an air grate thing. Vent.
that looks like I can go down there, right? Yeah, there's a pathway in there. Is it gonna be like you can't come this way, maybe?
Oh, it's because the exit's right there.
I like your optimism.
You must be much further in the game than we are. Did
Yeah,
you?
you're streaming this a little more often too.
We had such like internet problems though in the first like half of our stream.
Fuck me.
They're still infected? Come on.
Shamblers.
How do you...
One at least. Oh. So 2 big boys for sure.
I did not expect that they'd give us more shamblers.
I'm guessing they're trying to illustrate they've been down here for a very long time.
Have a good streamy. Thank you.
Thank you. You're almost 30 hours. Okay, so you're nearing the end then.
I
From
thought
what I
over
understand.
20-hour game.
Well, it depends how you're playing it and what difficulty, but people said between 20 to 32.
Man, it feels like you should maybe almost just finish the game. I think I'll finish tomorrow. Or tonight. I think Zanzer said he did 37. Well, what difficulty
I
are you
believe
on?
it.
I'm so sleepy. You should be better than your excuses. I didn't drink enough vampire blood. Round up to 35 hours?
I gotta say, whenever I have
I'm
a
on
lack of
hard.
sleep,
Oh. He's
you
on
can't stealth kill, right? These people. Shit.
I think they're kind of close enough. Nope, they're getting further. Never mind. Is that a 3 Molotov? Okay, that was great.
Fuck me! Fuck me! Shit! Fucking dodge! Oh, let's change the weapons!
Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight.
How many shotguns does it
They
take
have
to get to the
some
center
night
of these
vision.
guys?
That was like a massive fart or something.
Retaliation fart.
It's weird because clickers, you can like their entire skull is like
I'm ready to get out of here.
pretty much mutilated,
Sam.
and I don't
These
remember.
mutated differently. They're not like a continuation after bloater. It looks like.
Okay, because I want to say that like their head seems more intact than like a clicker or
Yeah.
a bloater.
You can see their heads. Yeah.
Yeah. They make it sound like it's a
newly
continue.
developed.
It's like right.
Is it evolving because it's running out of like hosts?
I don't know. Need more blood in the system, man. I think they said not yet a bloater. Not yet a woman.
Oh, so it
girl.
was a middle point before the bloater? But they all were progressives. Like you have runners to go to stalkers, stalkers to clickers, clickers to bloaters. Well, I guess now shambler. But
Well, which-
clickers, their heads are formed, literally changed.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a booty crack.
That's a crack.
That's like a ravine.
It looks like tomatoes and pumpkins. Sorry.
No, I like those things.
So bumpy.
I'm gonna say we go through here.
That's where your money is.
The giant ass vent.
Yeah, now it's a middle ground from runner to bloater. But
Or clicker to bloater, you mean? Because clicker was after.
yeah.
Or no, I think we assumed it's also based on body type. So if the body is able to do clicker or something like that.
Yeah. Or it can just be, you know, spore in the corner. In the corner.
Oh, thank you, Exisane. Yeah, I'll take that.
No. Not no.
Oh, we
No.
are just about 2 hours in.
Station access.
Oh wait, this is the way to go then. So where Dino's actually further. Oh yeah, look at all that shiny.
Did you want to go? Or is that? No,
That's
goes...
not something I can go through.
What? So what was that vent thing?
It was just, I guess, another way across if we were trying to be stealthy, which would not happen. I'm sorry that
I mean,
that situation was not going to be stealthy.
the first one was pretty stealth-ish. Second one was not as smooth.
It's just, it kept saying that the infected won't see your light. And it's like, they do though. The ones that can see, like runners. Yeah, we want to be loud right now, guys.
One sec.
Her mask is going to break and she's going to finally be like, yo, you were telling the truth. Wow, this is...
So how did the Shamblers not ever get out that exit? Like, there was nothing blocking that door.
It was just heavy, I guess. And then there was no noise coming from this direction.
What the hell happened?
It could have been people holding up there and they kind of got infected and got worse.
Crash.
Crash.
Thank you, Dina.
Sherlock.
Or I'm wondering
Are
at
we?
what point do we start
I don't
getting
think
sassy.
we're with Dina for her intelligence. I'm starting to think that.
She's snarky. She has like a street smarts to her, not like a book smarts.
Right,
And
and
Ellie's supposed to take that mantle because of her obsession with science and travel. Space travel.
true.
Yeah, I heard you. I'll start up another one because we're in a weird spot. I would like to at least get to a count, like a quote-unquote cutscene or like camp, you know?
Yeah, not the subway.
Yeah, not more of the subway that we've been in for the last hour, 2 hours almost. They look scary. They sure do.
I like the what is it, like the little clicker, like the rubber ducky, the collectible rubber ducky.
Oh yeah, it's so gross.
It's so gross, but yet.
All you missed was me picking up pills because I got a problem.
A pill problem?
Mm-hmm.
How are you upgrading all this shit? with Dina not seeing
These
you,
are
like, pop the
definitely-
mask and popping these pills.
How long they kept these running past outbreak day?
Gross yet charming? Okay.
I see some light that way.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright. Do you think we can get down here?
Yes. Especially since I see a medkit
Shit.
right there.
Oh, I didn't think we can stand up. Okay.
Thank you.
She say thank you to the box or whatever you just picked up?
So, yeah, bullets. Bullets! I'm surprised this. Oh, well, it wouldn't be her, but I was like, I'm surprised she's not having, like,
Flashbacks to...
yeah, the bus in the water. Ooh, I like her design. Bastet.
Oh, she's like weak. Sorry, because the brains and brawn are at 60. The new dogs. When Dr. Uckman, who's totally not Neil Druckmann, pulled an anonymous teenage girl off the streets of Cairo, he got more than he bargained for. How much did you bargain for an anonymous teenage girl off the
Also,
streets of Cairo?
Why is he pulling teenage girls off the streets?
Originally intending to use her for his human genetic enhancement project, things went awry when the imp... Did we get the imp? I forget. Introduced cat DNA into the mix. It sounds like they're
It's
a cat
Catwoman.
themselves. Now gifted with the agility, vision, and predatory instincts of a cat, the girl took on the name of Egyptian cat goddess Bastet. Clever and mercurial, she acts as one of Uckman's enforcers. Using her skills for high-risk heists, she's Catwoman. She's literally Catwoman. But even the brilliant Uckman can't tell where her allegiance is.
Catwoman. Catwoman is a either-or kind of. She's a. Oh,
Sorry, she's a cat girl because she's an anonymous teenage girl
Oh, yeah,
off the
she's
streets of Cairo.
teenager. Don't like that he's looking up teenagers off the streets. Alright. So that was a secret little area. I'm guessing. Yep. Sounds like I'm guessing
The
we're
yellow.
that way.
Dina? Yeah, coming.
Were you not going to until...
Yeah, that was weird. No? Oh, okay.
That feels feasible, though. I mean, it doesn't have the yellow outline of, you can climb here. That one does.
Making sure there's nothing in this area.
Oh, well, you can climb back up to your left.
More notes from Jules. 4 Jules.
4 Jules.
Oh yeah, flip. Jesus.
Hi, Jules. Still holding out hope that you're coming. It's unbelievable, the amount of infected down here. Starting to admire Zachary. He's a solid fighter in close quarters, and he can hear anything creeping around in the dark. I swear he's like a bat. So I think Zachary's from the cult. Also, he prays for his ailing father every night, and he enjoys being prayed for the ones I love and miss, especially you. This phrase Zachary keeps saying, may she guide you. It's what jumps to my mind every time I wonder what's up with you. Maybe there's someone greater watching over us? Starting to sound like a religious nut, aren't I? So, may she guide you, Jules. Travel fast, travel safe. Gray. And then, because it has the Seraphite symbol on it, the scar symbol.
What? Seraphite, isn't that like a crystal type of stone?
I don't know, about to look it up. Seraphite.
Oh, seraph is usually a religious term for like angel-related things, I thought.
In Destiny 2, yeah. It's a planetary resource.
Mm-hmm.
Fight's meaning. In Christianity, a seraph is an angel of the first order, which is a very important angel. A VIA, if you will. A seraph is a member of a group of angels called the Seraphim, who are believed to have 6 wings. In paintings and sculpture, a seraph is often portrayed as a child with wings. Seraphic is a word meaning angelic.
I believe that's where the term like Sarah became like a very angelic term,
Closer to light,
biblically and stuff.
which means we're getting closer to getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, gross.
Jesus.
It looks like all these trains crashed without people in them, though.
Or
'Cause-
the ones that either they were hurt but they weren't dead. Like here's a dead body, I guess.
Right.
But that looks like it was a clicker at one point versus like.
When I hear seraph, I thought of the fallen angel.
Yeah, like I knew it was angelic. I just couldn't pinpoint exactly what.
Is that the triangle where you're supposed to go?
Yeah, I'm just checking all over.
Hey, let me get you up there.
Don't scrape yourself on all the pieces of metal everywhere.
The B-bar.
And you guys, I really hope you have like tetanus shots back in Jackson.
What you got?
Oh,
Come on. Okay. Let's rally.
Second wind.
Out. Lead on.
yeah, I wouldn't want to stay here. If I can get out of here, I would. But I understand the exhaustion, though. I can feel it. We've been at
Well,
this for a
this
while.
is it's been the same day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I only imagine maybe an hour passed between the time she was knocked out with that guy.
Yeah, like not too long.
Excuse me, please, Dina.
Or maybe
Yeah.
she doesn't want you to go that way. Now she's solidly in the center of that door. Oh, okay.
There we go. I gotta watch out for the fucking Jules messages. They're in
They're in
like
the
just
train cars.
above eye level, so I don't always look at them because I'm looking at the floor because they're fucking.
Oh!
Oh no.
I think your gas mask is broken. BT dub.
Yeah, she's gonna. In the chest.
Ellie, your mask.
It's cool.
We can share mine. No! Don't take it off! Ellie, stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no!
Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck. Dina,
How brave of her to be like, Dina.
can you run?
To be like, we can share.
Let's fucking go.
I don't think you can though. Like, whoa, no. Fuck me. Oh, Dina. That was Dina. I was like, I didn't have anyone on me.
I guess that's first death for Dina.
Definitely first death for Dina. I guess second death for me, if it's like a reset thing.
Yeah.
Butt's getting numb.
Dumb butt.
I did totally be
okay. So I
like,
googled
fucking-
Seraphite's meeting, and there's a lot of like The Last of Us stuff, and I'm really trying not to like read
Yeah,
that at all.
trust me, the world is so fucking.
Dang,
now,
Dina
it's so
gone.
delicate.
Yeah, Dina gone.
Oh, I have to hit continue. My bad, guys.
Go. Go.
No.
Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down!
Seriously, I'm actually super behind you right now.
This way! Hurry!
Oh, so you were supposed to get grabbed by that person?
Oh my gosh.
I would not be able to climb that in a hurry. You know what?
Oh,
You're right, yeah.
please hurry.
that's a clicker. That was right by your ear.
That's okay. Tinnitus seems to be not an issue.
Dina!
That's so. I'm just more like she was just like, here, we can share mine. Like no hesitation, you know.
But that's not something you can do. Like just a heads
No,
up.
you really can't.
Hey,
Oh, we saw this, the pinnacle on our map.
you say we rest in our theater.
That sounds so fucking good.
Oh, it's nighttime or it's rainy, so I can't tell. Both.
Almost there.
You don't know if the theater
It's
is
safe.
here, right? She coughed. She coughed.
Well, she was also running with a mask on.
And with mask on already.
Oh, I think I saw photos of this place. Well, if anything wasn't here, they now know.
Alright, we're good.
That was not a very good like room clear. You know? Got some splaining to do, Ellie. I haven't
I
done that
imagine she's
Hispanic
probably
accent.
worried about blood, too. Like, is she a carrier now, you know? We don't know that yet.
I haven't done a Hispanic accent. Can't be in a relationship anymore.
What's going on with you?
What?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
I told you, yeah.
Like, what were you like? What's the response here?
Okay. You're immune? Come on.
Well, what else would that it say?
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
a chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy, Joel are the only ones who know.
I'm not surprised Maria knows, based on, you know, her hubby.
Yeah.
Knew. Now you know.
Floors land on their clothes.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much more invested in, like, how to keep off of it.
Can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, because she would have already been, right, by this point, if they were kissing and stuff.
Make you immune either.
Yeah. If they've
Oh,
shared bodily
she said,
fluid,
I can't
you
make
mean?
you immune either, she said. So she
Yeah.
still thinks there's no cure. So Joel didn't tell her.
You say something.
Not like a blood transfusion, you know? Because it's in the brain.
She was scratched her, but
Pregnant.
oh, so
With
she
Jesse's
was
baby?
pregnant. Yeah, because they were together a while. They broke up a week ago. Remember he said?
Yeah, no,
Shut up,
that was our
Dina.
worry. Thanks, Dina.
What are we supposed to do now?
Hey man, you guys got a baby as a gay couple without adoption paperwork.
How long have you known?
She started suspecting, or we started suspecting.
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
We could have still turned back. I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
It could have been stress. You could be late because of stress.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
now.
don't say words you can't take back.
You calm down, you 19-year-old, acting like you know the world.
Make sure this place is secured. You just rest.
That stare. She
was
was
in your
burning
stare.
a hole into your body.
Dina, bring out the smut now.
Throw it at her.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
She turned away quick. Where's her backpack?
I don't know, it disappeared once I turned around. Gotta say though, with the amount of stress you guys are going under right now, I don't know if it's gonna stay. Your
Yeah.
body's gonna be like, fuck that right now.
I've made
all
my.
that noise.
I think the latest I've ever been for a period
Mhm.
was 9 days. I freaked out the whole time.
That's
'cause,
enough.
like,
That's enough of a freak out. I remember whenever I had stress-related lates. it
yeah,
freaked me
and
out
I'm just
too.
like, I'm stressing because it's late. I'm late because I'm
Oh.
stressing.
The song show.
Or how many people die in this play.
American tragedy.
I feel like we're living American tragedy. Why can't I ever say strategy and tragedy? Those two words are like tongue-tied every time for me. Oh, bathrooms. Didn't expect those right away. Okay, that's the worst handicap bathroom,
Really?
if that is one. But
They can be tough words. Were you there when I tried to say massacre and death sentence with a lisp? Massacre? Death sentence? Death sentence. That's the wrong. English isn't exactly easy. No, it is one of the hardest languages.
Fucking pregnant.
yeah, he said they only broke up a week before. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then they went on their journey, which was at most a week long. So she wouldn't have known until just recently.
Okay. Me, Prez, Green, and Adams made it to the listening post. So radio tower? 2 days ago, and so far so good. WL haven't come looking here yet. The city's lost to the WLF. We escaped headquarters out of sheer luck and good timing. Taurus, Ward, and the others are probably dead. Camping here. Grateful to be alive for now. Can't sleep. Burning up with a fever. No medicine. Looked everywhere. We don't have anything except the uniforms on our back. No contact from anyone on the radio either. How many of us made it out? Still feverish. Don't have any big cuts, so probably not an infection. Others are waiting till nightfall, then making a run to the hospital to get medicine for me and supplies for whatever we're going next. They're good guys. Shouldn't be taking this long. They left them
3 days ago.
No, but you know what I mean? Like they
got killed. One of the two.
they left them behind. It's like they shouldn't be taking this long? No. They either died or they left you behind.
Yeah.
Groovy loopy loo! I go if and picks raids. Love to see you both.
Hey.
No.
Sorry. How you doing?
At least you said hi.
Hey, babe. How you doing?
I found a much more comfortable thing up here instead of the couch, which is
You
maybe
want a soda?
I can get you a
Seems
pillow
to
and
be a
make you
camp out
comfy.
point. Oh, bar.
Bet it's dry.
Yeah. Oh, I can craft something. Oh, what's this? Employees.
Always only.
Oh, projection room. Maybe. Oh. Oh, it feels so nice for some reason, listening to that.
Purpose does this have?
Oh, hoodie.
Luxury apartments across the street. Where'd you
That's
go?
gone too far around.
You look
Oh.
horrified by your hoodie. Straight horrified by your hoodie.
Not reset tab, reset.
Ambience. Nice.
How do I reset everything?
I don't know. A triangle says reset tab.
Yeah, I did, and it just reset my location, I guess. Wow, you look.
Straight. I'm telling you, she's horrified.
Oh, what are we going up here for? Hold
I don't
on.
know, but I feel like you should finish exploring inside first.
Yeah. Projector room.
I thought it was like a... Is it a movie theater? Or... Because I thought it was like a
Yeah.
play theater. Because it had
It
that
might
play
be
bill.
both. They might have like a screen they can set up. Oh, other letter from what's his name. 13th, so 3 more days later.
I don't think they're coming back. They're not coming back. Either got ambushed or they dished me. Not my fault I got sick. At least the fever's gone, but now I'm starving. Can probably raid the buildings nearby for food. Then see if I can raise someone on the radio. Constant rain means I at least won't die of thirst. Unfortunately, it keeps making the electricity conk out all the time. Makes it kind of hard to use the radio. Not like anyone's answering anyway. The WLF can't hit all the federal listening posts. No way. Need to keep trying. Dreamt they were laughing as I slowly bled out from a gut shot. Woke up an hour ago. Still shaking. Need a cigarette. You think there'd be a pack or two stashed somewhere in a fucking theater. Apparently not this one. Power went out again.
50s.
Going to head to the roof and see if I can get it back on. I think it was a combination. They ditched and got ambushed, to be honest, because they sound like they were Fedra. So I'm semi-planning on getting a PS4 and playing this. I'll be doing what we've done all week, which is zone out the gameplay and try and just listen. Oh, I've done all week. Why do you need to get the power going?
Is it maybe just to listen in on the WLF or whatever?
I don't know if we're tuning into WLF or Fedra. Because that note's at least 10 years old, right? Because WLF hasn't been in power for at least 10 years.
Yeah, but if it's a radio station, can't we just,
Beyond trading cards. See? They're trading cards. Is it like the one card that's lame that just lists all the other cards in the collection? Because I always hated that trading card.
You could check your backpack while you're laying down.
How far you've planned if it's semi. Mean I need to pull cash together and decide if I get second Switch versus PS4. Why would you need a second Switch? Oh, it is a Federal Soldier.
So this is whenever they were ambushed.
So this was, 10 years ago. So I'm guessing they got ambushed and were ditching. Beyond. Oh, it's a person named Beyond. Imani Graves. After a near-death experience that left her in a coma for 2 weeks, this seasoned detective found that she could cross from our world to the spirit world, allowing her to communicate with the dead. Now known as Beyond, she splits her time between solving murder investigations and serving as a spiritual medium for grieving families seeking closure. However, her forays into the spirit world are clearly hastening her demise. She looks considerably older than her 35 years. How much longer does she have?
Oh, so like every time she uses her ability, it ages her?
I guess. But the crazy thing is, the main story of Ace Attorney, the first one, was the fact that they used the spirit medium to summon the person that died to be like, who murdered you? And then the person was like, that person! And then they were proved wrong. Like, it was not that. The person was like,
well, because it doesn't always mean you're gonna know. Like, you could have been killed from behind, you know?
Right, but that person thought that this one person had killed him, but he didn't. And the defense attorney proved it. And so it completely discredited the spirit mediums of the Ace Attorney world. And that's like the overarching main story. I'm obviously like bypassing a lot of it, but it's just funny that that's coming up again to me. Another to own? Would that mean you would double game copies? You would get... I have a digital copy of game, but it's limited to 1 island per console. You want more Animal Crossing, I see.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get a
second
Switch, though, definitely just get a Switch Lite. I don't see why you would need...
Oh.
Guess you weren't much of an electrician.
Oh, that super sucks. I feel bad for this bedroom person.
That means he could have made it a lot longer. Oh, no, this is not the time. It's not fixed yet. You need to get some rubber gloves and make sure your shoes are grounded before we mess with this thing.
I can't deal with the light. My daughter is selling hers today. Screen too small.
Yeah, the screen's too small and I don't like that I cannot go on the TV if I wanted to.
I play docked. Wait, so what was he trying to do over there then? Flip the... Should you have...
That does not look good.
Should you have unplugged that before you...
Well, I think we needed it.
Plugged?
Mm-hmm. I just... that's just gonna get a fire, man.
Oh, it's raining, so not too worried. Oh, it's working. I don't care about battery on that. Oh, I wasn't thinking about battery at all.
What's this?
Ease.
Alright.
I don't remember anything locked. Do you?
Mm-mm. Maybe the door to the theater area downstairs? I never tried opening it. Wrong way.
That's where the trading card was.
Dina, baby.
I think she needs an antenna on that radio. Well, it sounded like the radio was working up until, you know, the electricity died. I mean, she did try to tell her about the immunity, but
I can understand it being so unbelievable, though.
being pregnant by another person is a little bit
But
more
it's-
relationship straining.
Sure.
But
I mean,
but this
it was
didn't
a
happen
mutual
obviously
thing,
during
too.
the length of their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
you
wasn't
can't-
like she was cheating.
Yeah. So
It was very much more like, hey, the person I was dating last before you, which was like a week before they started dating, obviously, they had sex prior. I wonder if that was like the sex they had and they're like, you know what, this isn't working out kind of sex.
well, I mean, well, according to her, they were just like playing the parts or something. Like,
Oh, no.
oh, Fedra? No. Sick habit. Killing the brick shithouses. 9/14/13. All proceeds to Seattle's children.
Oh.
Set list. Settle for less. Who can say? Once more onto the breach. Hideout. Running towards my problems. Possession. The lights of two minds. Encore. Armstrong and Holly. QED. That seems like a really random collectible, but okay. Or artifact, whatever you want to call it.
Spooky. No way.
A guitar? Damn it!
I knew this was coming because I saw someone do like a fucking sick riff with it in the scene
I was
outside.
kidding. I was kidding about the guitar. World building, maybe. Oh yeah, and I figured out what it was. It was a capo. The thing that was like clipping onto the strings.
It gets a different tone, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this and I don't want to.
Then I think it makes it so that like you don't have to like super over tighten or whatever. I don't know. I don't play guitar, but that's what I assume. It's a good thing she doesn't know any fast-paced songs, I think.
Gosh,
This
I'm
is
gonna
totally
play
not
Paint It Black.
the tempo you were playing in. After.
I was definitely much more in practice mode. I wouldn't say singing's your strong suit. Yep.
They probably couldn't find that much sheet music for guitars. Flashback. So she's been
So
there a year.
into it, yeah.
Ugh, I suck.
I don't like him in a regular t-shirt.
Super summery. Shipper?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Her old backpack.
I'm gonna start guessing.
What's
Oh. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess.
Did she never ever zip up her backpack? Just
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
oh jeez, I can't read this while she's sick.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Why would you
Poke
call it
sassy.
a bunch of kittens?
I don't know what it's called, a litter.
So dumb.
His voice sounds different.
Okay. Hot air balloon.
I don't know if it's because he's more laid back.
More fucking talking.
I am looking at
oh,
my phone.
She doesn't have the scar yet, obviously, or the tattoo.
Oh, yeah,
Farming
yeah.
rotation blows. I don't get why people ask for this assignment. Note to self: talk to Marie about how early I can sign up for patrol training. Tina and I found this cool old campground today. She said kids used to go there in the summers for fun. We found all these art supplies. She cut colored paper and made some crowns for us while it rained outside. It was a good day. That makes it sound like you guys are 8.
Well, she obviously liked Dina for a while. Or she known Dina for a while. But she was definitely...
Well, Dina was there when she first got there because she was talking about who stole all the beef jerky. She picked up a bad habit from way back then. Joel said he's taking me on a camping trip next week for my birthday. He found something he said I'll love. He's acting very proud of himself. Smug old fogey. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. I think she was doing it on purpose. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Dina made me a crown for my birthday. She went back to the camp and got all this paper. It's pretty great. Okay. It sounds like she was always attracted to Dina, but then Kat was the one to make the move.
Probably, yeah. Thoughtfully a lot of no talking, because we clearly sat down for a while talking.
Oh, the whole litter of kittens, bunch of kittens. I don't know, like, I wonder, I want to say it's like something she can draw or something.
I got it.
He's teaching her how to swim!
Well, I think she's learned how to swim. Well, Sichi knows how to swim.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man.
See what happens.
This way.
You're worse.
I want to swim this way.
Swimming's better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta...
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
And stiff arm, too. If you're paddling. Well, I think, obviously, we should go this way, but... I think there's anything at the bottom.
Swimmer than I.
She's a far better swimmer than I am, that's for sure, yeah.
Well, this makes me believe that there's like swimming sections coming up, so we won't be surprised that she can swim, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, he didn't see that? That was... If we didn't have the fucking focus out of... Oh. You got yourself into that. She dried off fast.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
He doesn't sound like Joel to me, because I think he's just not all broody and angry anymore.
He's like happy, and it's we haven't seen Carefree Joel.
Yeah. It's always like he speaks under his breath.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
Everyone's backpacks and contents are wet.
Hope everything is waterproofed. Ziploc baggy and all.
She doesn't even have her backpack closed. I super
Oh, you can
doubt.
see her like little sports bra underneath slightly.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for
She actually had
being a massive dick?
a history teacher?
Beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot
Oh.
of attention.
So this is during the time with
Stop letting people rile you up.
I don't know why I went under.
Point still stands.
During what time?
With Riley.
Where are you
Oh.
taking me?
Because that's the only time that she would combat the Fireflies not being terrorists, you know?
Well, no, but this was already 3 years earlier, so like, the game's like part 1's over already.
No, I know. That's what I mean with
Oh, yeah.
her being with Riley.
New pair of sneakers?
I doubt you'd fly this goddamn far from home for sneakers.
Not enough.
I don't know if it's the backpacks that look weird, but they just look weird swimming. Like they're kind of leaning to one side.
See, this is a one-armed lift that I believe. This lift, I believe.
Water is. When your water soaked, it's so heavy.
I'm done guessing.
So good.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if his thing is waterproof or not, you know?
Book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
My share plays Frozen.
Which one?
That was it.
DualShock 4 disconnected.
Connection lost. So it looks like it was an all-together thing.
Let's see. Another user on this PS4 is already using SharePlay. Are they? Are they?
I just ended it, so So how it works is you go into a party with somebody. The host has the option to hit share play. And under share play, she basically can just watch my gameplay for up to an hour, or I can give her a controller to try out the game for up to an hour, which looks like it's only playable through PlayStation Plus.
You have to have PlayStation Plus. The person who is doesn't own the game will not get trophies.
It's purely like demo status almost, or like you're borrowing someone's machine.
It's really
game.
like a really good way to show someone like gameplay of a game. Like it's definitely a great way to
You need
like a marketing tactic. Yeah. I think I need a new invite.
Okay. You are not online, lady.
Not. That'll be an issue.
There you go. Stop. What does play together mean? Hold on. Interesting. I sent you an invite.
Okay.
I'm gonna adjust my.
Am I online yet? I'm not online yet.
Oh, you weren't online at all.
Just gonna quickly restart this PS4. Classic. Turn it off, turn it back on.
In all honesty, we should have stopped right when this started, but I would rather go through it and then stop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure once she sees the surprise, it's gonna... You know? It's gonna whip back to the present time. Oh man. It's not. It doesn't even take that long to restart, but it just feels long because I'm not doing anything, waiting for it to restart.
I believe you can have many people in the party and they can all watch your gameplay, but I think you can only give the controller, obviously, to one person in that party.
I've only ever. I think
We've only done it with just 2
I think the biggest party that I've had share play in was I want to say like 3 people, and then so 2 of us had the game, and then one person like came in, and I forget if they were actually playing or not, but I don't know. All right, I am back online. I'm in the party too.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me put SharePlay back on. Yeah, I mean, it's just a ways. It was something we kind of looked into when I only had the streaming set up on my end to allow Bernice to see single player games, and then ultimately when we swapped it around for when she played like a single player game on her end, like Hellblade.
Yep.
What does her face look like right now? Why is she so shy?
Did you start SharePlay? Oh, you're taking pictures.
Yeah. So you have to hit triangle on each page to reset it.
I think, yeah, because it says reset tab.
Just yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
He just looks so weird happy. I don't like wish for him to be miserable, but
Oh, he gets put out of his misery by Abby.
mm-hmm. Oh.
Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
That it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy
Her happy face looks so weird.
It's a motherfucking dinosaur!
I think this is the most deadpan their expressions have been in this whole game. Whoa, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. It was just really quiet.
It's really quiet because you haven't started SharePlay.
I did start SharePlay. It's been sitting there. So, okay, I gotta stop it again.
Listen.
I'll have to restart that section then. Okay, start SharePlay. I was like, you didn't react to that at all.
I didn't. I had to see it on the stream.
Alright, do you see the invite at all?
Don't. And I know you've started it.
Let me exit and then
Okay.
come back in, because I'm the only one who hasn't done that.
Okay.
Let's see if I see myself. The music just got louder because I'm not
No
in the
part.
party
Yeah.
yet.
Every
I
time.
need an invite, it looks like.
But players. Okay.
Alright. And then let's do SharePlay.
Because I can usually see the little icon change. There it is. I can usually see the icon change.
Alright, I will restart last checkpoint.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too far behind.
Apparently it's right here.
Dang.
Well, you obviously saw her not so surprised.
Yeah.
Well, it was just weird. It's not that I don't think they can't make, like, surprise expressions. Oh, I can make a
So
note of
they-
this.
Okay. So okay, I'm in. Anyway.
Tyrant lizards.
Tyrant. That's a big boy.
How she like instinctively knows like the musculature, like the circles where she's drawing.
Yeah. And, like, you can see that she's not as great as she is when we obviously see her. Wyoming Museum.
Is this the outside of the Wyoming Museum? Must be, right? Science and history.
Wyoming Museum of Science and History. How did you find this place?
Whoa. What?
She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Yeah, because who would ransack a museum, right?
I imagine at most vending machines. Why can't I go in? That was weird.
What's this?
It's a book.
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm surprised it's still intact and not like super weathered and wet.
Yeah. Like, sure, it was inside, but it's not, like, super inside.
Gifts. Gifts.
Oh man. You wanna try it on?
I do not.
You're lost.
Indiana Jones.
It looks so awkward on her head.
Yeah, it is, like, so high up. Okay,
Her
that
eyes.
face. Oh, it's those dinosaur puppets. They're
Oh,
the greatest
God.
thing. Oh, they're like... Wait, what is this?
Automated miniature wax factory.
Oh, awesome.
That look low. Yeah, that side eye was amazing. It definitely does look like it wasn't ransacked, but it doesn't look all
Okay, see how these are damaged? Weathered? That's how that pamphlet should have been.
yeah, super.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here.
Oh,
Oh.
For you.
Very funny.
Like, is it me or just it feels like
Get it? It's 'cause you're old.
this is
Oh, I get it.
probably the more dull, like, animation and facial expressions I've seen so far.
yeah, like
And you would think they would put more effort in it, being like the first flashback of the day. Or this,
Yeah.
so far. The coin ones.
Wyoming Museum. Oh, it's like the people who've donated.
Oh. Big wigs. Wait, I wonder if... Well, there wouldn't be anyone recognizable.
Gals with Guitars Incorporated. Rest On. That's the coffee place. Little Furthering Technology Structures. Timothy and Blair Foundation. I bet there's like something like some Easter egg here. If I could. Opal Evening
Oh,
Star.
Weston's Pharmacy.
Yes. Tomorrow's a Beautiful Day Foundation. Amelia, Violet, Marcella, Constance, Sunshine, and Rise Children's Hospital. Swenson Family. Alright. Jackson County Community Foundation for Continuing Learning. Baldwin Beatrice.
XJCCFFCL. Women's Power. Okay.
Research
Beatrix.
Center for Science and Mass. Sanders and Son Associates. You're gonna walk through this whole thing with a hat.
Look at the tiny dinosaurs.
Big name for the
He'd still fuck you up.
Dog.
Yeah, that one's floating.
Doggo!
No, it's not. Is it?
I have doggo!
You have acquired Rowan.
+1 doggo.
Look, we're in the Animal Crossing Museum.
Open the mouth. Open the mouth. No!
Joel, look.
Take it back. Take it back.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
You are riveting.
It's got a haddlesaur. No, it's not. This is Winnie, the Triceratops.
We're gonna do this to every single one.
Indubitably.
Hey, if I had a camera, this would be a thing.
Oh, it's on the nose! Thank you. Thank you, Roro. Thank you.
Hey, Joel,
Ellie.
don't you dare take it off. My birthday, my rules.
Did I miss the opportunity to put this on something else? You're
Yeah.
looking good. Stegosaurus.
Whoa, this little brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you threw yourself in.
Burn!
Hey, good one. Ceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that one.
Look at those eggs. Brachiosaurus.
Triceratops. That's the one I recognize.
I feel like
Stegosaurus?
all the ones in this room should be ones you recognize. They're like the average ones.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew.
Yeah, they pretty much had to it was like non-stop eating according to Animal Crossing.
Oh, look at this one too.
That's another one that's in Animal Crossing.
Dimetrodon was an apex
The
predator.
Metrodon.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator.
Joel's Apex.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me? Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who named these?
Scientists.
Show Joel time.
Extra Rowan. Extra Rowan. Hello. Hello, Rowan. Hello. No, you have to let me love you. Sorry. It's my right.
This is your life now.
He's like, no. I don't want to. I don't wanna. He's looking to escape. Fine. You could stay here. Oh, now we're using the keyboard. Alright, Rowan. Type it out. Type it out. No? Okay.
Yeah, none of them. Like maybe vibrant.
Okay, fine. If you want off, you can have off. No?
The
one off?
pterodactyl in the background. He has something in his pocket.
What do you think he'd have in his pocket?
Looks like a cassette, a little booklet.
Yeah. That super wide screen is for like the ultra wides. Okay.
We gotta get rid of Ellie.
Oh, I thought I was like, are you concentrating on her boobs?
What is with her faces, man?
Her eyes. Like, it feels like they weren't looking to look at the eyes. Or, like, because you're always, like, seeing the back of her head or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just like, eh.
That's all with the characters. There you go. Then the roll. That's too much. He's happy to see you, Joel.
He just looks like a seagull or something.
Put it on, yeah, noir. Yeah, I was. I just like the square man. It's just something I enjoy.
That's almost square, isn't it? 1.33?
Yeah. Okay, enough with that.
Big dumb.
Okay, how do I get to this pterodactyl or whatever that is? Yeah, it's pterodactyl. Is there one here I don't see?
Mm-mm. That's a 50-cent word.
Oh, look at it.
This one of your first trading cards? The Nighthawk?
Oh,
Oh, that... It's like...
these superhero cards. Looks like they were
That's like... barely, like, degraded. Or is it those little creature things? When a freshly minted Air Force recruit found himself caught in a skirmish between Spark Aerobots and the Society of Champions, his quick thinking ended up saving the day. With his arms and legs wounded in the battle, Dr. Stem created a set of energy wings for his arms and energy blades for his shoes. Allowing him to cover both land and sky at absurd speeds. Together with his loyal greyhound, Ezio, the small-town kid known as the Nighthawk scours the world for evildoers, always ready to dive back into action. Hero. It seems like there's only, like, there's no point in having that scale at the bottom when it's always ever, like, hero, neutral, villain. Like, there's only 5 different things. That is not how that would have been cleaned.
Head, face. What's
So
this character
she's
creation
what?
style?
15 now?
Yeah.
He wants to be a tech
Someone
dog.
wanted to show off.
show off their modeling.
Yeah.
I am Other Doggo! Other Doggo has been acquired.
Oh. Oh. This face.
Are you just gonna keep using that face?
Ooh.
Other Doggo!
Hey, see? Okay. We're done here.
That should have been like a hidden trophy.
Her face again. And Joel.
Joel just backs away.
He side strafed away.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Oh.
Just casually eating. Waiting for you to leave the bathroom.
I actually really hate that hat on him, really. Oh. I got a tiny version of that.
Oh, the dinosaur tract! Oh, so we're in the dinosaur museum, and we keep talking about Animal Crossing and like the Animal Crossing versions of like there's a dinosaur tract right there. Oh, which one is
Oh,
this?
Velociraptor.
That's the
Tapatio shrimp.
Tapatio shrimp, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Shrimpy essence. Really kicks you.
Yeah, I didn't know the
Face.
Velociraptors' heads are so small.
Oh, Iguanodon. That's also in Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm. Allosaurus. Tyrannosaurus.
The Packy's in there too.
Yeah.
Looks like Tony.
I'm telling you, you said that.
Please don't.
And the Parasaur.
Parasaur, yeah.
Oh, Tony.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually,
Oh, I think that was the one they were trying to say it was bridging.
descended from dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
Because you lived during the time.
Oh, another hat.
Another hat? What? Why were there hats at the gift shop anyway? 2 hats. It's clearly the same hat. That doesn't
Is
fit
it?
anybody.
No, this one, it's the same hat, but this one's
Darker.
black.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's not much over here. Upstairs, I'm guessing?
Oh, Rowan's back because now I have food.
You got any museums around?
Here. Yes, Sarah loved them.
I like that he's freely sharing. Oh, that's like Jurassic Park right here.
Being in Texas.
It's like the giraffe.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
He's just trying to get rid of it.
Joke on
Backwards.
you. We have another hat.
Told you.
Someone's gonna ransack this place one day and they're like, holy shit. Extinction.
Or you could have vaulted it, man.
The space part of the tour.
Walk through the stars.
Did you know this was here?
Oh.
We can head back.
Oh, shut up. Hey,
I had a poster like
all the
that
planets?
with all the planets on them.
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
Oh, he's saying the
Oh,
planets.
yeah.
Very
Mhm.
Venus. Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's all rotor powered or whatever it's called.
Gears.
Crank
Yeah.
power.
It shows you like the orbits though, which is nice, cause and how
This
like
is-
some orbits faster and
Like, this is something that would definitely die out without civilization.
I'll have to guess that was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. They lived through it.
Dadgum, bro, you are smart.
Dingle?
Did they
Dadgum.
Superfly?
cause radiation.
Superfly. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I bet you're gonna draw that. One day.
one day. I'm sorry to break it to you, Ellie, but that's way farther away.
Done with this.
Okay.
Don't touch it! Hiss. Snap. This thing is enormous. Like like every illustration of it, or even like model, is always obviously not to scale, but it just makes it seem like it's smaller than it actually is.
Shuttle time. Wait, what did that say? Space artifacts.
Oh, look at that.
That looks like a Doctor Who thingy.
Oh, it's like tiles. These are all different types of satellites. It doesn't actually say. It just says, yeah, space artifacts. She's gonna get on.
Well, yeah. Who's gonna stop her?
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Trevor's don't use steering wheels. He uses joysticks.
How they still call them joysticks?
Oh, here's the real one.
And considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
That's probably a prototype. Probably works just the same.
Yeah. Wouldn't think that Wyoming had too much of a space program, though.
Okay, I guess she's done with that hat.
What?
Mercury, Gemini. Launch entry suit. Partial. Oh.
So cool.
I want to say there probably was glass.
How's it smelling here?
Like space. And dust.
Oh, you could try on each one.
That's probably why you took your hat off, to be honest.
Oh yeah, she's like, I don't need this anymore.
I have better hats.
Oh, she's still not. That one's
I
obviously
don't
way too
imagine
big
that
for her.
the helmets would have fit her that well.
No, yeah. Maybe the smaller ones, because they weren't very well built, so they were too cramped. How in the world is this cushion so uncomfortable?
Oh, do we only have one little thing? Like, are you not supposed to try all of them?
Oh look, that has a zipper for the pee hole.
What? Oh, the
Zip.
is it a cable?
No, it looks like a zipper. This one looks cuter, I'd say.
It looks like the one I have in Animal Crossing, guys. I don't have the suit yet. I only have the helmet.
Oh, that one's definitely like cliche. Spacesuit. Alright, let's get in this thing. Where's the hatch?
This museum is way more interactive than it used to be.
Yeah. She's doing more than any kid has ever dreamed of.
After you.
In fact,
Oh,
they
man,
fly
I
out
would
of there.
freak out flying into a
Yeah, it's super,
in or
super,
out of
super
orbit.
cramped.
Yeah.
Because I sat in one in Florida, at, like the
it's
NASA,
even-
and it's super cramped. Like, you will get claustrophobia.
I thought we were sitting the other way when I saw the seats.
Would you look at all these buttons?
You're breathing on the...
Could you imagine just...
These faces are really well done.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty...
You can see her breath come.
Yeah, I know.
Take it.
So were you supposed, or they probably just added that in case you had the helmet. Oh no, we're putting the helmet. Never mind.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Is it Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, or something?
Yeah, no, right. Is it David Bowie?
Oh,
Oh.
it's the launch.
Now all you guys need is an earthquake.
She's always been very audio. Or auditory, you know?
Yeah. Controller's vibrating. He's actually outside shaking it. Oh, that guitar train. We haven't heard that in a while. The original Last of Us song. This is a whole lot of imagining she's doing for something she's never seen.
When she played that arcade game.
That's
The Turning?
true.
Are you asleep? It's like, I would have been like, poke, poke, poke.
Okay.
I do okay.
Awesome birthday. Considering, like, limited everything, you know?
You're welcome, kiddo.
He's probably thinking about right now. All those people he murdered to save her is now worth it.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Oh, she has that pin on her backpack in the current day.
He probably grabbed it from the gift shop, let's be real.
Oh, I guess the wings are from her original backpack too. Yeah, I didn't quite look this way. Oh, this is the opening. That's a small museum.
It's Wyoming. Okay. Wyoming, and they got in for free. Come on.
This way? Yeah.
Here.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh, there's more.
This is probably like the patio outside here. Like,
Never out that building.
Let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over
All of you. It's like, I checked the other waters. At least those were safe.
there? Never give anyone else this much grief.
Get down here.
I think everyone who's ever in contact with her.
Hey,
yeah.
whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I
Oh no,
want
you
a good
gave her the power.
splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
It was alright of Splash.
Yeah, I don't think the smash was that big.
I think they'd hide anything down here.
Oh, like a trading card? A waterlogged trading card?
Yeah. Oh, I'm losing my breath.
He's already out of the water.
Yes. Stairs. Maybe we went far down. You think we're gonna run into stuff? I guess what he meant is he didn't check this place for safety, you know?
Yeah.
So there could be anything in here. Those look like glass doors. Or glass windows.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Yeah, we totally can. Classic.
Like the good old days. Oh, this is a lot higher than I thought.
It looks really tall.
Oh,
She's so
he's
not
coming
opening the
through
door.
this door.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking.
Buffalo.
Those buffalo are so cute. There was a dog toy that looked like that buffalo, but it busted a seam. I do want to get another one of it.
You guys want to be louder in this place you haven't checked for, anything? Jesus. Oh, sorry, moves.
I killed for them. Okay, it's a little creepy.
Stay strong, buddy.
But the fact that there's graffiti.
People have been here, yeah.
Oh, drain dirt. Sora? Sour.
Let me guess. Spark, but did it illegal. Experiments on him with dino DNA.
Ji Yijing. Noted paleontologist and geneticist Zi Yijing worked in secret with a scientist at Spark attempting to splice human and dinosaur genes together. Well, apparently cat genes works, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Using herself as the test subject, she succeeded beyond her wildest expectations. Now, when she feels
really
trapped
liked
or
dinosaurs.
endangered, her body transforms into a hybrid dinosaur, so she's the Hulk. The spiked tail of the Stegosaurus, the armor of the Ankylosaurus, and the speed of a Velociraptor. A formidable opponent by any measure, the Society of Champions has one reliable strategy. Make her feel calm and safe, until danger's afoot!
So purposely piss her off.
Yeah, it's the Hulk.
Oh, buffalo. Bison. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah. The fact that I can do this tells me something's gonna be
I mean,
up.
you have a gun, and it says you have ammo. You have 5 bullets. Like,
Did she put it away?
no, it's still in her hand.
No, but like it was gone after it was slicing. Yeah, she goes.
Yeah, that's not the conclusion I would have drawn from that.
I thought that eagle had balls.
I can see that.
Pheasants.
It's dark in here.
The 4 soldiers at the gate. The last one cried.
Killed for them.
I also don't know which way we're supposed to read these.
Well, I mean, that's obviously second after I killed for them.
Shit.
What?
Something fell over, like a sound. I mean, it could be just an animal still.
The woman we tortured choked on her own blood. Of course. The stragglers who snuck into camp, they just wanted food. I'm not sure what the
confessional?
story is telling.
It might be Joel trying to get in. The kids who ran into the blast, I couldn't stop him.
Oh, is there another one over there?
Yeah.
The people in the van got locked. We locked them in and doused it with gas. So the person who did this killed a lot of people, it seems like.
I mean, obviously regrets it.
That is an amazing exhibit. Diorama, whatever.
I feel like the natural circumstances is not what they want to be known by. Bugs.
Bug room.
Oh. There is no light, so it's someone who probably believed or part of Fireflies and then not for long anyway.
Well, we don't know the Fireflies had reach out in Wyoming. Because there was all these different groups, and they were all, like, regional, you know?
There's Atlas.
Atlas Moth.
Where's the Lunaroth? That was another one that's very similar, I remember.
We wanted to end suffering. We wanted to restore humanity. Each time we sacrificed part of ourselves, our leaders kept saying, it'll be worth it. Now we've disbanded with nothing to show for our sins. I thought coming here might reignite something, some purpose. My parents loved bringing me here. It's one of my earliest memories from before the outbreak, before all the cruelty and savagery. These memories just made me angrier. I don't want to be in this world anymore. I can't look at the person I've become.
They shot themselves in the head.
Yeah? Ooh. Oh, we're in the...
Oh.
Okay.
Big animals.
Yeah, but good job on the reflective light on their eyes. It's cool. So, big bear.
I'm like so freaking apprehensive about what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
No!
A boar.
I did not need that.
That could have killed her. Boars are very aggressive.
Did we not watch Game of Thrones? What kills the king in the beginning?
Liars.
I'm in here.
That startled me.
How was it?
Just saying.
That could have broken your arm or killed you, mauled you even.
Fireflies disbanded.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going.
I imagine after Marlene,
Yeah.
that was like the last straw.
So, I'm guessing that's the end of the flashback, but
Possibly, yeah.
so the guy was like killed for them, and they killed other people in the
They
name
did
of the
horrible
Fireflies.
things. Yeah. They killed guards, which was understandable, but a lot of the time they initiated those attacks.
Oh, this is an excellent ending point.
Yeah.
When did you go to sleep? Oh, right, you were playing guitar or something.
I hear raspiness. Did you?
Radio static. Is this her costume change for day 2?
Yeah, she took off her jacket. Alright. We can still practice. I hear voices. Alright, yeah, this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
I don't save manually, it looks like. I've been just letting this hit the auto save. Well, that was a good chunk.
Yeah, I mean, we played a little bit further ahead because of the difficulties I feel we had in the first 2 hours. Hi, Rowan.
And I mean, it was a lot of mundane things before, like, the story bits got in near the end of it. Oh shit, it's 4 a.m. I'm not doubting it, but yeah, we definitely pushed it this time. But I mean, we're
we
debating
streamed for,
if
like,
we want to
6
continue
hours.
streaming it tomorrow or not.
Streaming this? Sorry, what?
Yeah. I'm still debating if I want to continue streaming this tomorrow, just because I feel like we're heading it real close with these spoilers, man.
Yeah.
I'm already getting enough. And we're, actually 11 hours in, is it? 11 hours in. So
okay.
we're
A third of the way in, give or
yeah,
take?
depending on how far we are. So I wouldn't mind playing tomorrow, but we are definitely streaming tomorrow. Whether it's this or Borderlands, you guys will find out if you have the email or if you see our Twitter update
Or
and stuff.
if you have push notifications activated for us, which would be great.
So, like, any of those, you'll see us either play either game. Both are going to be obviously story progression because we're still on the first DLC for Borderlands. We are kind of burnt out on Borderlands, but
It's,
only because for a while there was nothing to do. And we
well,
didn't
not
get to
only
the
that,
DLC
but
right
the
away.
story itself was
Flatlining, yeah.
it was long. It made me question why I was doing it.
Yeah. And so we'll probably get back to it, if not tomorrow, at least next week. Also, the faster we finish this, it opens up a slot for another game.
Yeah, which Swanson suggests we do both Warzone and Apex.
And Apex.
But it would definitely what would affect that decision is if I get that job or not.
Yes.
Because then
We have to
my evenings
consolidate
will be
back to
free
3.
versus not free.
Yeah. So things are going to be changing the next couple of weeks regardless.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of BR, yeah. I mean, they're one of the reigning ones right now, so it's not all that different. But,
And I like how Diego laughed when I was just like, okay, so a win out the gate, we're just gonna downhill.
yeah.
It's like, me and Sasha, we've done this before. Don't think that we can pull this off again.
We are used to, like, having several wins in Apex in a night. But, like, I definitely have... I always get performance anxiety, and, like, I'm usually a really good sniper, and yesterday I was just so god-awful. But, we'll be back on definitely tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Daylight Time, I'm not sure anymore.
Daylight,
but
because we've sprung forward.
Yes. So then I will definitely see you guys then.
Yeek.
Hope you guys have a good day. Good night for those who are staying up real late.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we do have a contest that we're going to be rearing up soon that is Last of Us themed.
Thank you for everyone that has tuned in. Dead Pixel for the raid.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you for continuing to not spoil us as we've continued to not spoil you. Yeah.
And, like, I really hope you guys enjoy this game as a third-party, like, sit-in versus picking it up if you don't have it already, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's a story game, so
I enjoy
just your story.
watching it, not playing it. This is the best solution that we could have come up with.
It's intense playing it, so I can understand.
Well, it's zombies and it's like stealth. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, and then like the zombies get more and more progressively harder too. They're not just fucking existing. But yeah, thank you guys again. I'm also straggling for the last 10 seconds before we hit exactly 3 hours and 30 minutes. We streamed this a lot longer than the last couple days, but it's a heavy game. Like, there's so much content within that time, and I don't want to fill it with just running around looking for collectibles. I would like to get story beats in each episode.
Alright, so have a good night, guys. Have a great weekend.
Yes, and we'll see you tomorrow night if you guys aren't busy.